Testing 1 2. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Testing 1 2 3. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Oh boy. I had to remember I had a show at 8 o'clock. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the Shannon Show. Today is October 22nd. So I guess people be celebrating. We'll be doing Halloween this one. Oh, hey, how you doing, Mama? How you doing, Mama? How you doing, Kim? How you doing, Kim? Kim is speaking. Eli Golden, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Eli Golden? And Kane, what's up, Kane? Yeah, the Chiefs ain't looking too good right now. mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yep. So everybody's doing all right. Yeah, I had to remember. Oh, I got a show at 8 o'clock. I sure did. Just slipped right on by me. Boy, I'm all over the place. Mm-hmm. It's written all over your face. Can y'all hear me good? Because you don't have to say a word. You don't have to say a word. Yeah, see, I think the Colts are doing actually good. I was informed. Somebody told me the Colts doing good. This doing really good. Well, I don't care about that. Hey, how you doing, Mom? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm still pulling. I'm ready to see the Cleveland Browns play Shador Sanders. That's what I'm waiting on to see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I'm waiting on to see Shador Sanders play. They say he's supposed to play the next either 6 games or 4 games left at the end of the season. So they want to give Dylan Gabriel his shot because he's the Stefanski, the coach, the one he picked in the draft, and Shador is the one that the manager picked, Andrew Berry. So it's been I've been watching every day, watching some of these podcasts on YouTube about Shador. But everybody, so when Cleveland had a home game, Dylan Gabriel was the starting quarterback. But all the fans were out there rooting for Shador, calling for Shador. And the owner of the Cleveland Browns, his grandsons were out there with Shador jerseys on the sideline. Everybody wants to see Shador. They don't care about none of the other quarterbacks. Everybody wants Shador. We want Shador. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So here, so my sound, it sound all right, Mama? My audio? Is it loud enough? Or is it not too loud? Or mm, what I do? Mm-hmm. Eli said, I'm just fine working on my new album. Oh, that's cool. Got a new album. That's good. Moving on up. Moving on up. Oh, it sounds good. Okay, good. All right, glad it sounds good. Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, Cleveland Browns they finally won one game. Mm-mm. 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 But yeah, I've been watching the Cleveland Browns. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard the Chiefs ain't doing too good. Somebody told me the Kansas City Chiefs not doing too good. Mm-hmm. So I don't get why the Chiefs are struggling. Mm-mm. 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 You say you used to watch football, Eli? So what happened? What made you stop watching it? Mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm. 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 Focus on music. I figure that. So what? You a Chiefs fan, Eli? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, you? Ah, Chiefs fan. Mm-hmm. I'll do good. Thinking. Mm-mm. What will I do? A Chiefs fan. So I heard. So ain't Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift getting married or something? Maybe that's why the Chiefs doing so bad. Cause Travis Kelsey getting married. Mm-mm. 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 But yep. Let me see this. I think the Broncos doing good. I think the Broncos doing better than the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. Broncos depth chart. Mm-hmm. So the Broncos and the Giants played back on Sunday. Mm-hmm. So they beat the Giants. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So let's see. The Broncos are in their division. Oh wow, Broncos are leading the AFC West. Broncos 5-2, Chargers 4-3, Chiefs 4-3, Raiders 2-5. Oh, Colts 6-1. Hmm, wow. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, I heard they were getting married. I'm happy for them, and why did we lose the Super Bowl? I don't know, but Patrick Mahomes. I like that. That's right. You tell him stop crying. He always crying. And he gets away with everything too, and still crying. The referees baby him all the time. Hey, what's up, Marlene? How you doing now? Marlene's in the building. Marlene Saunders Show. Y'all get a chance? Go check out Marlene, Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Mm-hmm. Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Mm-hmm. Few YouTubers to check out. You know it. You know it. Mm-hmm. Whoops! I stepped on my snack bag. Marlene says, Kim is speaking to Marlene. Okay. Marlene says she's watching that. She's speaking to Miss Kim. Kim said, I got something to finish, but I'll be up later. Okay. Yeah. Marlene says, Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Happy joy. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I set my thing for the show at 8 o'clock, messed around. 8 o'clock slipped right up on me. Because I got in and had to make a grocery store run. Oh, family doing all right. Yeah, they doing all right. Yeah, my mom, she's in here. Here in the stream. Yeah, how you been doing, Marlene? Because I know you've been hustling every day. Marlene going live. Marlene, the Marlene Saunders Show, Life with Marlene. You're just going. I need to try to get in team build this Friday. I can. Well, yeah, I've been staying on track doing my videos. I got uploaded a bunch of more of my shorts. I got to upload some more shorts, but I'm good for a couple more days. But I need to upload some more for both channels. And I got to figure out which video I want to shoot for my Chef Shannon video. I want to start making video. I got shorts running. My shorts are doing good. I finally hit the 50 subscriber mark. I should make a video on that. The Chef Shannon show hits 50 subscribers. I should do a video on that and make a video. I got a video figure out for what I want to do with my food. It will get away from you. It will get away from you. Yeah, time, it sure will. Marlene says, speaking, and hi, Shannon's mom. So I'm great. You know, I'm always hustling. Yeah, I see it every day. Every day she's hustling. Every day she's hustling like Rick Ross every day. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, I finally got my Apple Watch working right with my phone, because when I switched over services, and said I got the Apple Watch free like 2 years ago. I couldn't figure out why wasn't it working with my phone when I switched the service or whatever. I was like, oh, it won't work. So I did a test on it yesterday, like 2 days ago, and it's working just fine. I had it hooked up, everything. I did a test and it rang, and I got a call on it and everything. My mom's speaking to everyone. Marlene says I took like 50 shorts on one channel, while I have that on each channel and be set. Wow. Yeah, I need to do that because it helped. I do like a week or so, a week and a half in advance. It made a big difference. It's something I hadn't to worry about. So Marlene speaking. Hello, Miss Marley. Yeah, something I have to worry about. But yeah, you got yours loaded. Yeah, I like to do that. Have it set for like a month or so in advance. I ain't got to worry about it. But you got. I took like 50 shorts on one channel. Okay, have to that on each. Have to do that on each and be set. Yeah, because my shorts drop on my Sure Shannon. They drop at noon every day, and my Chef Shannon they drop at 1 o'clock every day. Yeah. Oh yeah, I broke in. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I uploaded back on for Tuesday. I uploaded a preview week video. So basically, I was enjoying it myself. So basically, it gives you a heads up what's coming up for the week. So in my preview video I uploaded back on Tuesday, I talked about the Coca-Cola Bear for Thursday, which is tomorrow. That video will drop at 11 tomorrow in the morning, 11 a.m. And then I'm going to do my WWE wrestlers, little blind box figures, Saturday at 11 a.m. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do like a preview, let you know what's coming up for the week. Yeah. Marlene said, yeah, I do them in advance, so a month ahead always. Okay. Yeah, I need to actually do a load up a whole month. So I wouldn't have to worry about it. Then I just, yeah, because it's easy doing like, especially like my Chef Shannon food. I just go to Target somewhere, look for a lot of Halloween candy and stuff. Cause that's the thing coming out. Halloween candy. I got a lot of fall food on there and stuff. And I guess I start doing some videos, some shorts on do some shorts on what you call some food, like holiday food coming up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice. I like that. Yeah, thanks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, preview week. I had actually had fun. I think it's a test since I got some comments on it. You know, I'd be thinking of a nice way, you know, like you're saying, you know, like, you know, just give them a heads up what's coming up for the week. So I might do it again for Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I was actually having fun with that. And that way I still get my 3 videos in for the week because I do my videos. I drop videos Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I think it'd be cool to start dropping it on Tuesday. So you know what's coming up for Thursday and Saturday. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. But yep. This week and last week were blowing by. I was so busy working, I didn't get the stream last week or the week before. Normally I just miss 1 week, but I missed 2. I said, I can't do this no more. Marlene says, and then as I find something, I add it after day 30 and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got, like my folder. I got like it called shorts. Mm-hmm. One for my Sure Shannon, one for my Chef Shannon. I got them in categories under both. And what I also do is like I got another folder that says already uploaded to YouTube. So when I upload a short to my YouTube, I take that video and put it in that file so that way I know not to double up and put the same video down and, you know, upload it again. That, you know, save me the headache so I don't make that mistake. Already uploaded to YouTube. I make another folder. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. Yep. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Mm-hmm. They say I'm too tough for me. I'm too tough. They say I'm too tough. 18 looks like you have recent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marlon's music channel. Marlene says, I got if I get 3 months ahead, I feel that's wow, 3 months. I feel good about getting 1 month. I need to go upload it. You know, I find the trick, you know, easy trick to doing uploading those shorts. It seems like I find it more easier to do it on my phone than sitting on the computer and uploading the videos. Okay, I got those videos, but it just seems like it's just easier work for me because the video's on my phone, and I can click on that video and click on the shortcut, whatever, make it shoot straight to YouTube. Versus, I think it's just easier, quicker for me to do it on my phone. Marlene says, I have my life with Marlene channel has vlogs up to December 30th. Good. December 30th. Woo! I need to get ahead like that. Yeah, be loaded up. I can do it if I just give myself like an hour. And what I do, like when I'm doing my videos and stuff, edit them. I know you said you set yours for like 10 minutes. I need at least like an hour to edit my stuff, videos or whatever in general, and get them up, edit for like an hour and be done. It really works that hour. I should drop like an hour to upload my shorts as well. I do mine on on your phone. Okay. Yeah, I find it easier doing it on the phone than on the computer, uploading those shorts. It's just I can relax, I can lay down or whatever, just sitting there, bloop, 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 bloop. You know, it's quick, 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 quick. And I can do everything I could on the computer. I can put my tags. I can like reference the next video for them. Look, I can do that. After I figure that out, I can do that right on the phone. Hey, it makes it easier for me. I can relax a little more than being, stuck at the computer. I just do it on the phone. And when I'm done, I just shut it off and relax or whatever, And I'm going to start doing my New Year vlog. Oh, nice. Vlogs, not blogs, but vlogs. In the beginning, it was blogs. Then later on, vlogs came. A video log here. Marlene be hustling. Every day she's hustling. Every day she's hustling. Yep, that's how you do it. Stay ahead of the game. But yeah, and by January, I will have content to me. Hot dog. There you go. Marlene's on it. Marlene ain't playing. She's not playing. Man. So once you get ahead, put your you know what? You're right about that. Keep your foot on the gas, because once you keep going, don't let up. That's right. It gets you ahead too. You get to the finish line quicker too. That's right. Don't slow up. Once you get ahead, put your foot on the gas. Yeah, I need to get back because I was loading them up for like a week and a half or whatever. Get them like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. And that made a big difference because, one less thing to worry about. It's already set it, forget it, like a VCR. Set it and forget it and go on something else and free up your time to do more stuff. Yeah. You focus on some other stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one thing I learned about time. Time is valuable. That's one thing you can never get back. So I tried to make the use, like Deion Sanders says, make the use, take advantage of your moments, They say that. Yeah, my mentor taught me that. Right on. Yep. That's one thing I know is valuable is time. That's something we can never get back. So I need to take advantage of each moment and everything I get. All my free time, my time I use, Marlene says, I'm trying to get content. I'm trying to get June content in February. You know what? That is smart. Yeah. It's like TV. It's the same thing like TV. They record TV shows in advance, and then they upload it like them seasons. Then they ready to go for each week. They already filmed and shot, and then they just upload once a week or whatever. So if anything comes up, I'm okay. Yeah, you covered. No, that's good. You already got, yeah. Because especially like when that hurricane and stuff was going on, you had no power and stuff. So it's like, that kind of stuff. I remember that. So yeah, it's a worst case scenario. You're already covered. You got YouTube insurance. You got YouTube insurance. Yeah. Eli says still cooking dinner here. So what you cooking, Eli? That's right, Marlene. Get that insurance coverage. Get that insurance coverage. Get that coverage. Too tough for me. But yeah, that's good, Marlene. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. Marlene is not playing. Living just enough for the city now. Living just enough. Living. Marlene says exactly. You never know what will happen. That's right. It's like, some people paying their rent. Some pay in advance, pay so many months down, at a time because you never know something go wrong. So you got that money there while you can. So you go ahead and knock out a few months ahead of time, pay it in advance. That way you cover it. So regardless of what else happened, you still have a place, stay or something. Mm-hmm. Freeze watch and one more alert. Cloudy, 52 degrees. Mm-hmm. Freeze watch and one more alert. October and a cloudy 52. Marlene says I've been doing overnight looping streams. I believe the vlog channel will get monetized by the end of the year. Nice. I need to get in there because I know Geo does it too. I ran Geo's. I ran yours. I sent you your proof. I'm running Geo's. I'm catching up on my buddies as well. Mm-hmm. Too tough for me. You're too tough for me. In my man. Mm-hmm. In my mind. Uh-uh. You're too tough for me. Trying to figure out how to brighten up the screen on my Apple Watch, but no. Eli says, I'm cooking spaghetti meatballs with cheese sticks and chocolate cake and making a strawberry. That's cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Marlene says, Eli, are you a chef? That chocolate cake sounds good. Boom, 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 boom. That is great. Dad gonna give us some chocolate cake. Boom, 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 boom. Marlene says I get about 10 hours of watch time. Wow, per stream. I do them 3 or 4 times a week. Oh my gosh. I get 10 hours of watch time per stream. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to go in there and make the video, make it loop, do that myself. Yeah, I gotta get in there and work something out. We can work it out into boom, and it's on when you need some money and your bills all paid. Mm-hmm. You're too tough for me. You're too tough for me. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see. It seems to hang on. Turn down the lights. Eli says, me and my friends going to the movie there tomorrow. Tomorrow night afterwards is going to be a watch party for football, so I'm making a strawberry cake and watch. That's cool. Going to a party. Boom, 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 boom. Party, party, party. Party, party, party. You're too tough for me. Marlene. Eli says to Marlene, no, I'm not a chef. LOL. I'm an actor / singer. You can still be a chef too, man. Sing, act, chef. Sing, act, cook. Sing, act, cook. Act. Yeah. Actor and singer. Actor. Actor. and singer, actor and singer. Good combination, actor and sing. And I know in theater, triple threat, act, sing, and dance. It's called a triple threat. Marlene says the food sounds good. Eli, yeah, yep. In theater, triple threat, act, sing, and dance. Debbie Allen can do all three. Oh, Marlene. Oh, Eli says I never want to be a chef. Oh, okay. Hey, Marlene, I meant to tell you. Oh yeah, Mom. I saw. It popped up on my phone. I guess Instagram or somewhere. Debbie Allen has a Barbie doll. Sure does. Debbie Allen got her own signature doll. As you can see it from the background, how they had like the ballerina thing where they put their legs up and they were, practicing. It's like her look is from Lilia, her character from Fame, Lydia, her character Lydia from Fame. Debbie Allen got her own Barbie doll. That is different. That is cool. I was like, man, I ain't the one, get Barbie dolls, but because that's Debbie Allen. I like Debbie Allen. It'd be like, collect a Michael Jackson action figure, Debbie Allen action figure, or whatever. That would be kind of cool having my collection of Debbie Allen, because I like Debbie Allen, especially from my Fame, but even more from a different world. Now, Debbie Allen, she's a triple threat, more than a triple threat. Act, sing, dance, all everything. Direct. She directed episodes. She directed Different World. She directed episodes of ER. Debbie Allen is big time, and she even got her own dance academy. Sure does, and she does like I think she still does it like the hot chocolate nutcracker or whatever. Yeah, the hot chocolate nutcracker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Debbie Allen got her own dance school and everything. Let me see here. Yeah, Debbie Allen is big time. That's like, man, I'm really impressed with that too. You see her signature too on the box. It says Debbie Allen. Let me see that, because that's a big deal. I'm like, man, that's big time. It's like she made it. If you made it to Mattel making an action figure out of you, you made it. Mattel, Debbie Allen. Yep, Debbie Allen doll. She's $40 at $49 at Target and $42.98 at Walmart. Let me see. I'll see if I can bring it up. I'll let y'all see. I'm gonna bring Debbie Allen up. I like Debbie Allen. She's one of my favorite actresses. Hey, she good. She just good at what she does. Debbie Allen. She a nut too. Yeah. She married to Norm Nixon. He used to play for the Los Angeles Lakers. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, Norm Nixon was on the episode of Different World. He was one of the counselors with Walter from Sinbad, Barbie. Look, it's in the search too. Yes, her character is like young Debbie Allen from the 80s. Yep. All right, I'm going to screen share this too. Oh, okay. Yes, I also have my own podcast. Okay, well, what's the name of your podcast, Eli? Don't hurt me again. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. So here's the Debbie Allen action figure or doll. Right here. Right here. Right here. There it is. Let me blow it up some more. Look at that. Look at that. That's Debbie Allen. Eli said it's the Eli Golden podcast. It's on another platform. Okay, what platform is it? Is it on Twitter? Twitch? Tribute collection. So it's a tribute to Debbie Allen. Barbie doll wears an outfit inspired by Allen's choreographer look from the hit series Fame. I thought they were basing it off of Fame. You can see it too. Her shimmery off-shoulder top is cinched at the waist with a gold belt, purple fringe pants. Yeah. But yeah, just seeing it, Debbie Allen. That's a big deal. Oh yeah, and on here on the side, you can see right here, that's her look from the 80s, Lydia, her character. So yeah, she's which I thought And see how they got the rails in the background for ballerina Debbie Allen, because that's what she was doing, ballerina, dancing. Look, she was everything. Let's just look at it. That's all what she wore on Fame. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. See, she's been you can see got the rail right there. That's old Debbie Allen. So you said Twitch and Apple Music. I'm hosting it as well. Facebook sometimes and TikTok. Okay, that's big time. Debbie Allen has came up in the world. They should have like I was thinking maybe they should have something like for Quincy Jones. All these Quincy been in the music business over 60, 70 years. Uh, or Ray Charles action figure from Mattel. It's like I get them like, how about some, and the African Americans, African Americans figures by Mattel. What does it take to get the Mattel make you a figure of you? Look how many years Debbie been in the game. Debbie Allen been in the game. Oh, about 50 years or so. Mm-hmm. And Felicia, her sister, Clara Huxtable, Debbie Allen. But I like Debbie Allen better than I do. I like Felicia Rashad. I know she's America's favorite mom, but Debbie Allen's bad. Can't tell me nothing. Yeah, but look at it. That's her hair and everything. It's close. You can see it. It favors her. You can, make you think of Debbie with that hairstyle she had from Fame. Yeah, but Debbie Allen, bad. Mm-hmm. That's big time right there. Let me go to good old Mateo site. Mateo. Yeah, I need to say, what's the standard to be Mateo Creations? My. Man. About Mateo. Let's see here. Well, not Barbie, but like they should have like like who could be a good action figure? Like Quincy Jones or Ray Charles. Mattel should make an action figure of Ray Charles or Quincy Jones or something. Oh, okay. Kim said she's ready to come up now. Okay. What's the link? No, don't, don't leave. No. Let me see here. Now, how you bring some? No. There we go. There's the link. Copy. I got it. Okay, Kim. Okay. I believe you. There's the link right there, Kim. But there's Debbie Allen right there. Look at her. I'm serious. I'm really impressed by that. That's something you don't see. Caught me out of nowhere. Oh, somebody's backstage. Let me see. You're too tough for me. In my mind. All right, Kim, I'm coming. Let me. Bye. Hey. You're too tough for me. 1, 2. Hey. All right. Okay, Kim. There you are, Kim. What's up, Kim?
Hey, buddy.
All
is well.
All right. Mm-hmm.
All is well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just sitting here showing everybody. Debbie Allen Mattel, she done came up. She got her own Barbie doll because I saw it the other day on Instagram or somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Debbie Allen, man. That's something you don't see every day.
How exciting for her.
Yeah. Action figure, because I got the MC Hammer action figure from Mattel, which I bought a couple months ago from Coco Toy. Maybe I need to collect Debbie because I like having like African Americans, something real iconic. I think they should do one Quincy Jones and Ray Charles as well, Mattel, you know.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Or Martin Luther King, that would be nice.
Mhm.
All these years I've never seen Mattel. I don't think make no Martin Luther King action figure.
You know what? I'm not sure.
Let me see. Martin Luther King. Excuse me. Martin Luther King special, but yeah, they got other like life scale figures, but not Mattel. Yeah, not no Mattel black action figures. That's called black action figures. But I'm sure other people, but not Mattel. I've never once. Oh yeah, I never seen nothing come across like that. And I've seen the Michael Jackson figure, Michael Jackson doll, Michael Jackson. Who made the Michael Jackson? I think it was LJN who made him.
Oh,
LJN. Yeah.
I've been trying to keep an eye on your Funko Pop unboxing,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them I saw was so cute,
Yeah.
and then I saw your upcoming one that you're gonna do with the WWE
Mm-hmm.
box that looked like a belt. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. They come in the belts are the little box container. The wrestlers inside of them. Uh-huh. So I thought that was really nice. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Thought that'd be fun to do. But yeah, it's like I like that. I think I just really been drawn more into just unboxing stuff, opening it than versus like I can show like Funkos and new Funkos and stuff come out. I like that, but I think I get really more into it, drawn more into it, unboxing, opening, ripping stuff, see what's inside the mystery. Yeah, I really been drawn into that. I mean that's home base right there. Oh, hey, what's up, Rico? You are so special. That's what I
Rico.
love. Baby, ain't no baby doll. That is Debbie Allen. Okay, let's get this straight. She's an action figure. Okay. Look at that.
I thought Shannon had made a doll of me. I was gonna go, oh. And then I looked there.
Yeah, Rico, they're making fun. Yeah. What's going on, Rico? Marlene said, Mr. Trouble said, sure, Shannon. I ain't even calling no trouble. Look, I would get that in my collection because that's Debbie. I was like, man, having African Americans as action figure, because that's like once in every how many years?
Well, you know they had remember Mr. T, they did him.
Yeah, Mr. T. I had him in the second grade. I need to go back and find him as well. Because my mom had got him for me. We was at Best. She bought him at Best. I remember taking him to class too. I had him in my little desk and I pulled him out. I showed him off to everybody at school. I took him with him. I had him in my backpack and everything, carrying him around with me. I sure did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did nobody try to beat you up and take him?
No. See, that's the thing. Nobody didn't try. I mean, they could have tried, but they would have had trouble trying. I'm serious. That's the one thing my mom never had to worry about me in school. Because I always knew how to defend, take care of myself, I sure didn't.
Yeah.
I never got in trouble, and I never went to a principal's office because it's always something that I never went home and told my mama and said, "Mom, somebody was at school bullying me." I don't remember doing that. I always took it up myself and finished it.
But you're not supposed to be taking toys to school.
Well, I mean, I was just so excited, I took it about. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I used to do. I used to bring my toys to school, like my Transformers. Now I do regret
it too, Shannon. I got in trouble, but I did it too. Not I didn't really get in trouble, but the teacher did mark it down on my report card. What did she say? She said, doesn't pay attention and always has toys. I'm like, but look at me now.
I know. You know what? I do. I do hate that I brought one of my Transformers. I think his name was Twister. What it is, you take his legs and like flip him over his head, and like he would pop up or whatever button he would make him jump and do a flip. And I remember somebody in school. I know the guy's name. I ain't gonna say his name. I still remember his name. I know what he looked like. If I saw him to this day, I could spot him anywhere. But he asked, could he hold my transformer? I said no. So what he did, he got mad and told the teacher I had a transformer, and she took it. And it was I never told my mom anything about it. Got it, you know. I saw it actually at Kokomo Toys like a few years ago. That I couldn't. Yeah, it sure did. She took it because he told them. You know, I should have went and got him. I should have went and looked for him. I was mad though. No, I didn't like that. She took my transformer, but I just took it. I didn't do nothing. I know. I didn't. I know.
You couldn't do nothing with the teacher.
Huh?
You couldn't do anything with the teacher. With him, it's different.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was him for telling on me for because he couldn't hold it. Yeah. Should have kicked it back of his leg.
Well, I can't stand people like that. Those are the same kind of people that be like, oh, well, I'm gonna y'all can't let me play the way I want to play. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. What
Yeah, not much, Rico. Yeah, what's going on, man? Rico's speaking to both of us.
She was gonna have some
Kim.
Sitting up there lying. I tell you, lies.
Yeah, okay, Rico. I want to see that.
I bet you do.
Something with her. What's that? Your Louisiana
hot sauce. You right?
Marlene speaking to Rico, but yeah, he sure did. And you know, I never did like him anyway. But when he really did that, you know, it's like. So I ended up being in third grade with him as well, too, you know. I remember his leg, I couldn't believe it. He was limping or something one day.
About the boy's leg? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. No, I just remember in the third grade, so that was second grade when he told on me, but in third grade, we ended up being in the same class, homeroom. And one day he came in class limping. There was something wrong. I couldn't figure out why, you know, he was having trouble with his leg. And I think he said his mama used duct tape or something on his leg. Yeah, because the way I picked up on my ears, Miss Price, the assistant teacher, because that's just her reaction when he was talking about it, because it seemed like I heard her say duct tape. Because something didn't look right on his leg when he had it wrapped or something. Yeah, it didn't look right to me. You know, it looked funny or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was how she did time out in that household. That's how they did
it. But yeah, I never cared for him. I sure didn't. I never liked him. You know, it's always.
I can see that.
Huh?
I can see that. I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious, but you know, that was one of my favorite Transformers too, because my mama got it for me. But yeah,
she never gave it back. You never gave it back.
I never. Yeah, and I just never said nothing. I guess I just didn't think. I know I was mad, but you know, yeah, I held it. But you know, that just made me even more mad at him. You know, like oh, you know, I just. Hey boy, I tell you, he real lucky. Yeah, but yeah, I took Mr. T and my Transformer because he was mad because he didn't have. But yeah, it's like, you know, yeah. But I guess I wish I should have left it home. But I just brought it because I liked something so much. You know, I would just take it to.
Yeah, you wanted to show it off.
Sure. Yeah, it's exciting to show. You know. But, you know that big head boy. I tell you what, if I ever see him again, I hope it's gonna be a misunderstanding. No.
Oh, you say cowboy big
head? Yeah, he did. I didn't like his head or his teeth. I'm serious.
I like your head.
I don't like your head or his teeth. I still got a clear picture of him. I sure do.
I know you do. I got a clear picture of a girl I couldn't stand named April. And I sure do.
Yeah.
I fight her today. I sure would. That's it.
Yeah, me too. I'm telling you, just them certain people just
Oh, thank you, Rico. Rico shared the channel.
yeah, I
I shared
appreciate it,
it.
Rico. Yeah, just certain people I just didn't like in homeroom. Like when now second grade was cool,
Mm-hmm.
but third grade was all right. Some of the people there was cool. Now the thing I like about Miss Leathers, my third grade teacher,
Mm-hmm.
that's when I know I was really getting into school because I felt like I really learned more from her
Mm-hmm.
than my other teachers. Miss McAllister was my first grade, Miss Rogers was my second grade teacher, and Miss Leathers was my third grade teacher. She reminded me more like grandma because she was like around the age of grandma, and her and my mama really connected and got along really good, you know. Miss
Mm-hmm.
Leathers and Miss Price was the assistant teacher. And so I really connected. I really loved them. I really did. I missed them. You know, I don't know how Miss Price doing if they still alive or not, but I really
Mm-hmm.
connected with them. You know, they were really nice. And my mama connected. You know, I just really felt that. I guess I really felt at home when I was in that class, you know, because Miss Leather, she just reminded me of grandma a lot, you know, and this is the first time I
You try to get her with ashtray too?
uh, I know. No, by then I guess I knew better. But
Oh, okay, okay, okay. My bag, my bag. Go ahead.
hmm But
Ah,
Miss Leather, yeah, that ain't funny. Mm-mm.
come on. Well, grandma took care of it. Go ahead.
But yeah, Miss Leathers, I felt like I learned a lot from her because this was the first time I was ever taught Black history in class. And she gave out these little brown folders with information from Black history or trivia. She gave it out and
Oh.
we had to learn it. And the thing was, we had to study this too. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it was fun learning Black history as first time the teacher pointed it out. And the thing was, by the end of the couple of weeks, whatever, whoever studied, you know, she gave out a quiz, and whoever was the winner at the end, she
Mm-hmm.
would take them to McDonald's for free. You know, treat them to McDonald's. So that's the
Oh.
first time I remember really stepping up, wanting to compete against people in class for something. That's like, oh man. I mean, I
Oh,
stepped
okay,
up.
Rico. Look what
Yeah.
Rico said.
Someone had asked me, do I remember my third grade teacher? I will look at them. Yeah, I remember all my teachers' names. Yep. From
Wow. I
yeah.
remember my favorite teacher's names and my least favorite teacher's name.
hmm
But
Yeah.
the ones in between, nope.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember them all from preschool to college. Everyone. I know everyone their names backwards and forward. Yeah. hmm Yeah.
All right. Everybody hit the thumbs up. That's what we
Mhm.
need.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much. But yeah, Miss Leathers, yeah, Miss Leathers was really fun. And she was old school too. She didn't take nothing. She had a belt. And I like Miss McAllister, my first grade teacher. She was old school. She reminded me of grandma too. She wore earrings, hair like I'm telling you, these were
Mm-hmm.
old school. These are the teachers that these kids need today. These ones they didn't play. Miss McAllister
Mm-hmm.
had a belt too. She kept a belt in her classroom. She didn't have
Mm-hmm.
no, she had a belt. Yeah, she pulled it out. She
Mm-hmm.
pulled that belt out. It's like, man, these kids need a Miss McAllister, Miss Leathers. You talking about some tough teachers. You know, Miss Rogers, Miss Rogerson, she didn't, but she had a way of discipline, but Miss Rogers, you know, Miss Leathers, you know, no, Miss Leathers and Miss McAllister, you know, like black teachers, and Miss Rogerson, white lady, she did stuff a little different. Cause I was used to them kids, but she didn't take no mess though. But you know, I could tell a difference in the way the teachers discipline the students. So you
Mm-hmm.
say Miss
Mm-hmm.
Leathers, yeah, Miss Leathers. That's the reason why she have a yeah, Miss Leathers. That's it. Yeah, but she was so
Miss
much.
Leathers had the leather belt, huh? She had.
Yeah, I think she might have had. I think she had a belt too because there was this one girl. I think her name was Lakeisha. Yeah, Lakeisha, and she was acting up, and she was sassing Miss Leathers.
You
Ooh,
fat me, girl. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
Miss Leathers might have used the belt on her or something. She would because Miss Leathers didn't take nothing off of no students in there. was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Leathers was tough too. I remember the girl Lakeisha, whatever she I think she tried to go up against Miss Leathers. Miss Leathers kind of took it and kind of wrestled down a little bit to the ground, the floor in the room. I mean, that girl was giving her trouble. She was just being bad. But she didn't take nothing off of nobody in there. I said, that's the kind of team. Now, these kids today, I like to see them try to mess with Miss Leathers or Miss McAllister. Oh, they would tore them right up, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these
Well,
old
I
school.
hate they took corporal punishment, a slight spanking
Yeah.
or punishments out of the classroom. However, I
Mhm.
do also understand that some teachers took it way too far,
Yeah.
and that's what made them take it out.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
could see that too. But yeah, because some don't know how far to go, then versus some, judge it and they misjudge it and going crazy with it at the same time. So yeah, like you said, I guess that's what killed that off. So now,
because
because
I know the kids were more well behaved. I know it.
yeah,
I was
and
a witness to it. Shoot, yeah.
mm, oh,
That straightened me right on up when teachers say, because my the girl April I couldn't stand. She the teacher had out that was seventh grade, and the teacher told us all because she was tired of people not bringing their homework in. So she was like, "All right, so anybody don't bring their homework in, I'm tell you right now, you're gonna get a paddle." And so
yeah,
um, April was one of the several that was up there standing in the front of the room, getting ready to get paddled.
ooh, she
And
did.
so, you
Ooh.
know me, I was cracking up. I was all happy and excited and stuff. And then
Yeah.
Mrs. Brown said, Kim, would you like to come up here too? I'm like, no, ma'am.
hmm
I cut that grin and laugh right off. I was, Kim,
I
would you
give
like to come up here? No, ma'am.
you, give you something to laugh about.
But man, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a little paddle, and one of the boys didn't want that, and he jumped out the window and went home.
What?
Never forget it. His name was Hence. It's funny how you remember certain people.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I tell you, them
Of
kids
course, we were on the first floor, but yeah.
were. Yeah, but it was
You
crazy.
sure you don't remember any of your teachers?
Not one. I think it was a one, a two. Yeah, I remember every last one of them. Even in middle school, all of them gym teachers for elementary, middle school, high school, all of them. Yeah. But yeah, it was something. But I'd go back and reflect on elementary school, middle school, and high school, and and like I think I had more memorable memories. I enjoyed more at my elementary school than the other ones because just I felt more at home. I don't know what it was because maybe the side of town it was like my cousins, older cousins had went. And I knew it was just exciting to see in the school because I remember I was little. I ride my mom. She would take my older cousins and drop them off at the elementary school. And I remember the first impression when I saw it, it was like, how did they get inside this place, this building? I couldn't figure out how they get inside here. They go, like a spaceship or something to me. I was trying to figure out how they even get inside the
Hmm.
school. You know, I kept looking and looking at these funny little doors and stuff. How they get inside of there? I was just sitting there. I remember that. So I ended up going, but a lot of kids I knew from neighborhood, in school, and which was cool. I would see them. I would watch other kids leave and watch their parents pick them up. Getting in the car. And see, that's the thing I do where I start memorizing people's names and their cars, what kind of car they ride, and their parents. I just started memorizing. Just doing. I saw it. It was everyday routine. You know. Mhm.
You might have been a good PI.
Yeah. See that's where I learned how to figure out where people would live, kids would live at and stuff. I mean, I
Yeah. Oh,
started
dang.
doing this early. Yeah, I figured out on my own where they live, memorizing it. The
Mm-mm.
address, oh yeah. I picked up on a lot of stuff.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mr. Johnson, what you doing over on this side of town? You live over there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe like two, but that was in high school or college. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I sure did, but it was
Well, we
fun.
know Rico wasn't interested in none of them people. He don't
Rico's looking out the window. But yeah, third grade was fun, Miss Leathers, and that. Oh, and that's the year. I think I did in my Sure Shannon stories when I used to do those. Talk about Christmas. So after Christmas, we came home. We came to school. Christmas and New Year's. I brought the
Mhm.
letter back. Now Miss Price, the assistant teacher to Miss Leathers, um, she had everybody gather around the table. And read the letter that I got from Santa Claus. I told my
Oh,
Yeah, I told my mama that. She said, I know the boy gonna take the letter to school.
oh my gosh. Mama, don't you know who you dealing with by now?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was so excited. I took that letter. I still remember the way the letter. It was a yellow piece of paper with black ink on it. Yeah, the paper was yellow. I
I'm
still
glad
remember.
that nobody like burst your bubble, like Santa Claus ain't real. Oh my god.
Mhm. Yeah, it was like they
I
sure
thought
did.
people that did that was so evil. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, but yeah, they ran. They came up to the table. I didn't know she was going to do. I just said, Miss Price, look, Miss Price, Santa Claus wrote me back. So she sure did. She took it and had everybody, all the kids. I couldn't believe it. Everybody, it was a show. Miss Price read it. Sure did.
Wow.
Mhm. It was
What
fun
did
too.
he say, Shannon?
I remember him saying, be good, like that, be good. A lot of stuff Santa Claus would say, just saying all little stuff. It was
Which you
exciting.
ignored right away. Go ahead.
Those is false
What
allegations.
you, what you
Okay.
get me? What you get me? That's what I want to know. Yeah.
I think that I got let's see, it was got a Nerf. No, that was fourth grade Nerf gold. I wanted a Nerf gold, but I got Nerf gold for Christmas fourth grade. Now I think third grade. That because also I remember. Oh Lord, they wore it out. Santa Claus the movie. I can because I knew I loved it a lot. And Get Along Gang was really big, the cartoon with the animals. So I got some Get Along Gang stuff. Uh-oh. This
Oh,
is
what did he
Rico.
say? I was the type of person.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Rico?
school and learn I don't wear what else trying to
What's up,
tell me.
Rico?
I don't want to remember the last name.
Yeah, anything about
This is Rico Bizarre Foods. Rico Bizarre Foods. Rico Bizarre Foods.
Uh-oh,
Now I
we got a
want
commercial.
it. Rico Bizarre Foods.
Hey, hey.
How you doing, Rico? Uh-oh. Did his phone give out? Mm-mm.
to. Hey,
Mm-mm.
hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Rico's in the building. Rico's in the building. hmm hmm But yeah, man, just school. I really enjoyed third grade. And I remember Miss Leathers. That was after that year. It was over with. I was like,
Hold up.
man.
You know what? I forget. Wait a minute.
Hmm,
Hold on. Which one do I need to check off?
hmm. Boom, 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 boom. What's What happened?
Okay, we all right. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. hmm
Okay, I had to cut off on YouTube.
Oh,
That's
echo in the
what
stuff.
that was the echo in the back.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Can you hear
John.
me, Kim?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you remember that echo? You didn't hear that at first, huh? I
I
heard
didn't
it
hear
when I.
it.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No,
Uh-uh.
it's good.
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah, I had to cut that out.
El Enrico, suave.
Enrico.
Yeah.
Enrico.
Hey man, you only got like one thumb. Hold up. How many people? Nah, I can see on my phone now because I
mm-hmm.
was on my phone, so I couldn't really see it. It kept
I can
saying
see
one. I'm
clear.
like, no, that's
I can
weird.
see clearly now.
I'm hoping it's at least three.
Mm. Let's see here.
We're gonna make sure.
It's me and
I see it.
Marley and Marlene.
It's 4 thumbs up and 2 watching.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got 19 views so far, I guess. And yeah, 4 thumbs up. I see it too. Yeah. That's good.
Man, I was in. See, I was on back and forth, so I had to use my phone to watch y'all guys.
Okay.
And be typing. I said, I'm getting tired of this, and I'm in church. So we had church, you know. So I was like back and forth. I'm like, okay, I'm listening to both people.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's what made me. I'm like, what's up with the baby doll? Hey, wait. Hold up. What kind of wait, that's why I came. That's why I want to come up and bother you. You know what, man? Hold up. We gotta get more people to come over here and buy.
Yeah, I know, man. I gotta get more people to come over. I just ain't put the time. I need to get more. I need to block out a time so I can get more promoted. Come over here. Yeah, no, you're right about that. But because like the time I get, because the hours of my schedule and work, and then I try to come in. But yeah, I gotta squeeze it in there somewhere.
Hey, and I'm disappointed because I can't understand what's up with the bobbleheads and reason why the views is not kicking. You know what? What you need to do, see, what is some things called Funko Pop or Puckle Pop. Is it Funky Pop?
Funky.
Hold up.
Funky. Funko Pop.
Funky Pops.
What's the name of them?
Funko Pop. Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, funky, like you think that type of funky?
Funky Town.
Oh, Funky Pop.
Funko Funko Funko.
Oh, I thought. See, you need to have me on there when I say that because I'm sure I'm gonna mess up the name. And I'm like, why y'all won't come over here and watch this man with the? You need to have me up on there because I don't know too much about them little bobblehead things. I just know, but I know this one guy. He buy storage and storage bins and yes, I'm saying I'm right.
Talking about them storages, like for like on Storage Wars, they got the big places where they store all their stuff at.
Yeah. So I got it right. So yeah, these two couples, they go out and buy good stuff, and then they have yard sales, and they put stuff on whatnot. Anything is $1.
Yeah,
you know, it's just awesome what they do over there. But because he has a whole bunch of them bad boys.
Yeah.
He got a whole wall full of them. I'm like, see, this will drive me nuts because I would never think about them. I'm like, all the collection stuff I'm into. I didn't know anything about no Funky Pop.
I like that Funky Pops. Don't you take me to Funky
Well.
Pop. Yeah,
Is I'm saying the name wrong again?
Huh?
Did I say the name wrong again?
Yeah, that's funny. I like it. You said Funky Pops, even though it's Funko, but I like funky. Funky. Ain't it funky?
Well, it sounds better.
Yeah, ain't it funky?
Do you want to get Funko? Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, you tell me what's the name. I talk about it. Like, look at this. He's showing it, turning a little big bobblehead thing. You know, the Funky Pop. You know, hey man, y'all get on to these. Like how much it costs? All you got to do this is $35, but right now it's running over $100,000. So you should have been waiting. I don't know what you've been waiting for. Go to the store, go buy your bobblehead. I mean, a Funky Pop. I can see the chat moving. He's like, why is this man saying this name wrong? That is the right name. These are hood funky pops.
Good pops. Hoodie pops. Hoodie pops.
Because you know what? They're gonna end up and make them, you know that. Make a hood funky pop. Just imagine just the stuff that's gonna come out of their mouth. But it won't be bad though, because you got hood kids from middle kids and rich kids and kids ain't never been poor.
Yeah.
And bum. And
yeah. Funky pops.
Streetwalkers.
Funky pops. But yeah, I started collecting the Funkos back in 2016. I got serious with it. From one Funko that really set me off, I ended up buying one. Cause I used to see them in the stores all the time, like Target, and especially Barnes and Nobles. I was like, what are these Funko Pops? Funky Pop, Funko Pops. I kept looking. I just kept seeing they had different themes like Star Wars and Disney, all the other kind of stuff. And I was like, man, what is it with these? Why do I keep seeing these? It's got to be something to this. So what really pushed me over to get serious about it, we went and saw the movie. I think it was Minions 3. And there was a character called King Bob. And I knew I liked that character a lot. I was so drawn to him, King Bob. And so I remember going to the store and I saw King Bob, the Funko Pop. I guess that's what really clicked. I made a connection. I think that's what made me start getting to the Funkos, because I made a connection with it because I saw the movie. I think that's where I'm still the same way with Funko Pops. I got to actually have seen something to connect with some way to have an understanding to make me want to get it, if I really like it. And so with King Bob, I just remember I was really drawn to him really strong. And so when I saw that Funko, I bought him. So next thing when I bought him, I said, oh man, I gotta buy another Funko, and it one after the other. So I remember going to Hot Topic, going to the mall, going to Hot Topic or whatever, box lunch, just buying Funkos. And man, so oh man, my collection is big. So what you see when I'm doing my videos on my stream in the background, that's just a small portion of my
in
Funkos.
comparison, doesn't it?
I gotta get another shelf, because now not only do I have those Funko Pops, but now I got those Thrill Joys. Those Thrill Joys, that videos, I've been really doing good with those people. I get a lot of comments on those videos, Thrill Joys, because it's the same guy who bought Funko from his buddy back like 20 years ago. So he stepped
Wait.
down.
What?
What?
Wait, what came after the Funky Pops?
Thrill Joy, the guy who owned Funko for 20 years, Brian, he stepped down like last year and branched out. I couldn't figure. I thought maybe he was sick, a health problem. It wasn't that. He branched out and started his own company called Thrill Joy. And so those Thrill Joy videos I've been doing, they the same boxes as the Funko Pop. They just bigger. So it's like he doing his own version of Funko Pop, but he called them Thrill Joys. And like on the bottom, the bottom, yeah.
Okay, Thrill Joys. That's
Thrill Joy.
She's saying, right?
Yeah, Thrill Joy. And
okay, because I thought you were saying something else. I'm like, what kind of name? What's wrong with this man?
no, Thrill Joy.
Okay. That's what it was throwing me off. I'm like,
Thrill Joy. Brian Mariotti, because he bought it from his buddy Mike Becker, who founded Funko, and he sold it to him. And Mike branched out and did something else. So Brian bought the company. So he ran it for 20 years. So now he stepped down. But yeah, his stuff is really jumping too. So his company's been out for a year now. Thrill Joy. I didn't start catching on to Thrill Joys maybe like August.
July, I heard about it.
Huh? Was that Rico?
What's his name? Hold up. People versus food. Yeah, you breaking up.
What's wrong?
You breaking up.
Hmm. 1, 2.
I said, no, you breaking up.
Okay. I'm not sure why. All right.
You
1,
sound
2.
good on that side.
Yeah, I can hear it. Uh-huh. I can hear you. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
it's like a little glitch in it.
Oh, not sure why. Uh-huh.
It's just a small delay.
Yeah. And you're on your StreamYard side?
I don't know which side.
Let's see. I know when you're on YouTube, it can be a small delay, but StreamYard is a little quicker. It's not a delay. Mm-mm. Mm. All right. All right. Not sure why. Mm-mm. But yeah, man. And so I did my preview video for preview week, giving you a heads up what's coming out. Oh, you can hear it good, Mama? Okay. All right. Yeah, so I did a video called Preview Week, giving you a heads up what's coming out, videos for this week. I actually enjoyed that preview. I might do it again so that way you know what's coming up for next week as well. I can make another preview video like TV, coming up this week or whatever, just upcoming, so you know what to look for. You can see or whatever what's coming, what's going down for the week.
Oh, what's the next Funky Pop?
Yeah, give you a heads up what I'm going to be doing for the week for those days, Thursday and Saturday. Like for Thursday, tomorrow, for this week, it's the Coca-Cola Bear, and Saturday it's the WWE little mini wrestling figures, mystery figures. They come in a wrestling belt. It's a box, mystery box. So I'll be doing that Saturday video.
Wait. Hold on. Remember what these things are like. So they're gonna come looking like another different character.
Yeah, these are WWE wrestlers. I don't know the name of the company that make them, but they look mini mystery figures. It's 12. It's 12 you can collect all together. Like there's John Cena, there's Roman Reigns, the different wrestlers. So they all come in the box.
Okay,
so you don't know who you get. They mystery boxes. They're in the shape of a wrestling belt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in the shape of a. Oh yeah, Kim put it in there. Shannon.
Okay.
Preview, because I actually enjoyed doing that preview. So I know Marlon's music channel. He used to come in Team Bill all the time. He does like church music. He commented on it. He said he's excited to see the video I'm gonna drop tomorrow, the Coca-Cola Polar Bear, because J Dub Vlogs is one who kept asking me about that. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make that video. So I'm gonna tag her because she's been curious about it. She trying to buy it off of me, and he is not for sale. No, she ain't getting that. He's like the 10-inch one, and I got a 6-inch Coca-Cola Bear. He's like small. I just saw him the other day too. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. The Coca-Cola, and the thing I kind of explained in my video a little bit. And now, the thing has also been doing like quick facts about like my Funkos or whatever it is, which I enjoy doing, giving some background or some quick facts about it. I talked about Coca-Cola. Like I remember that commercial. I think it came out like in 77 or something. And you see all these students or people outside in the yard up on the hill. They holding the Coca-Cola and these candles. I remember. To see the world in peace and harmony. And they all going left or right singing, and it's like they forming a big Christmas tree. It's like a Christmas commercial. And they forming it all.
Hey, pause that for a second.
Okay.
Y'all watching that on TV?
No, it came out back in the 70s.
Do you actually remember something in the 70s?
Yeah, I remember seeing the commercial came on like in the 80s. They probably ran it like in the early 80s too. But yeah, I remember seeing that commercial. Yeah.
Either in the 80s. You know what? I
Imperfect
guess see that's how bad
harmony.
I know. Hold
Right.
on. I know for a fact right now
Mm-hmm.
it's bad for me. It's bad because the simple fact I didn't like TV when I was a young kid.
Yeah.
You was always outside playing.
I only like movies.
Mm-hmm.
Anything it shows on TV and they have
Yeah.
a commercial. All right, goodbye.
God. Yeah, it's like those commercials. I love those old commercials because it was just fun. That's my thing. I love old classic commercials. And like me and Jennifer were talking about the old school and the railroad commercial. They show it during Christmas. They show it. You see Santa Claus on that electric razor going down the hill.
The real cold.
Yeah, and you see it snowing. Yeah, I love that commercial. Classic. I mean, that's something like stuff I just remember seeing during Christmas time. I think Christmas time has some of the best Christmas commercials. Yeah, some of the best
I
stuff to
agree.
remember. Like Woolworths Christmas commercials, or Halloween commercials. They used to do Halloween candy commercials. Woolworths. It was a lot of good stuff. Kmart had a lot of fun Christmas commercials. Stuff because we was down. Me and my mom.
Woodworth.
Yeah, Woolworths. 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 Yeah, it's a
Nah,
little
I'm hearing you, but
Woolworths.
I don't know. I kind of do. I kind of don't.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Me and my mom we go down there with grandma. And see, they had like a concession too. You could buy food, get hot dogs and food too,
You
Woolworth.
had a cafeteria in the Woolworth basement.
Oh, okay. In the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Woolworths was fun. And I tell people too, at work, growing up, we be with grandma. Grandma had not El Camino, she had the El Dorado. We rode down there to Sears because she had to make a payment. So on the way, we come in, but on the way back, yeah, Sears had a concession. Grandma would get a hot thing of cashews. Yeah, over the counter. Yeah, they had a concession. Yeah, I was like, oh man. That was the first time I remember that. Grandma get them cashews would be hot. They put them in the bag or whatever.
I
Grandma would get
remember
them.
that. I
Yeah.
remember that because Woolworth had it, and so did Sears, Roebuck and
Mhm.
Company.
Sears, yep. We rolled down to Sears. Yeah, I remember that clear as day because that's like, I mean, I was really blown away with that. Just wow, getting food at Sears, a
Yeah.
concession.
We used to get the Spanish peanuts, and
Yeah.
we always mixed them. We would get That's when kids understood this. We'd get a quarter pound of the Spanish peanuts and a
Mhm.
quarter pound of either jelly beans or candy corn or what's that other one? The gumdrops.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Well, we
Damn,
always got
you mostly bought everything that's gonna keep your mouth shut.
my mother got a bag and I did too. And we ate that on the way back home on the train from downtown Chicago.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And that's how when I learned how to count by five because we was on the train and it's like I remember when that Schoolhouse Rock came on, it was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, stop. 35, 40, 45, 50
Yeah.
at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Ready or not, here I come.
I remember that. Counting money, not from Schoolhouse Rock, but I remember with my uncle. We used to go down to the pantry. It was like a little corner store, like the pantry, and they had a Pac-Man arcade machine down there. We would run down. I ride with him in his Corvette all the time, and he would say, "Go get a change for $1." That's when I learned start, understanding money. When he said, "Get a change for $1," So we'd be playing
Oh
that Pac-Man.
yeah. Well, see, I knew the weights and measurements from the confession with the peanuts, but I learned money like you're saying, like you, because we had a candy store and we knew if we had 50 cents, or whatever, we knew what we could get for it.
Yeah.
And one of our store owner's name was Mr. Wright, Wright.
Yeah.
And I remember I threw my quarter up there And he gave me what I had asked for, and I looked at it. I was like, Mr. Wright, you either owe me 2 more cookies or you need to give me my nickel back.
That's right. And yeah. You learn how much stuff costs. Yeah, we go stop by Walker's candy store every day, so I knew how much something, either a dime or a nickel. I could count. Yeah, I could count my stuff. Yeah, I make sure learn to count my money. I know he ain't cheat me out or nothing.
Learned how to count. You couldn't cheat me. Not. And my son to this day still say, I wonder how come it seemed like the older people were so much better at counting money quickly. I'm like, because number one, we was in classroom, 1 + 1 is 2, 1 + 2, and then the multiplication tables. I said it's in our head. And then we did the subtraction and all of that. And I used to try to teach him how I did it real quick. Like even today, we could be at a takeout restaurant, and they'll ring it up, and I'll say, okay, I get this amount back, and he's like, how you know how much you get back? You just look at the register. I'm like, no, I'm not counting on that register, and even the people behind the register don't know. They count on that register so bad because the price didn't come up right, and I said, no, that's wrong. And the young man was like, well, this is what the register say. I said, get your manager. And he got the manager up there. And I said, this is not ringing up right. I said, what's the tax rate here? 8.13%. Okay. And how much is that supposed to be? Okay. Well, then that's wrong. And so then he pulled out some paper and did it. He was like, you're right, ma'am. I was like, yeah, I know I'm right. You can't beat me out of no money.
That's the thing. You gotta watch them too, even though that register gonna say, but I still know the numbers, what I'm supposed to end up with. Yeah, in my head, because the human calculator know it in my head, because
yeah, because when we was on our way home the other day, we stopped at one of those rest stops, and it was a Panda Express in there. So my husband had ordered, and I ordered at Chick-fil-A. And when I got over there to where he was, they said his stuff was $24. I was like, what? I said, wait a minute, hold it. Something ain't right. What did he get? And he was looking at me like, dang. And I was like, what did he get? And the lady caught an attitude. And I was like, I'm gonna stand right here. And she said, he got this, and this. And he said, but there's an upcharge on this, and there's an upcharge on that.
All right, I'm back.
And the drink was this. And I was like, oh, that's why. And I said, how do you go into Panda Express and pay and spend $24? How do you do it? He can do it. He can do it. I can't stand it neither. I cannot stand it.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm always watching my money, learning what percentages. I think in 8th grade they taught us how to do percent, like if something's half off or 25% off, the math to do it and everything. Calculating 8th grade, it was 8th grade. I took geometry, pre-algebra in 7th grade. No, I took pre-algebra in 7th grade. But the thing that really stuck with me the most was in 5th grade. That's when we learned the coordinates, X and Y coordinates.
Oh yeah.
That's what
slope. You still know how to calculate slope? And what a parabola is?
Yeah, calculate pre-cal. Leaving that alone. I ain't getting my no. I took pre-cal in 12th grade. It was fun once I understood some of it, but got it.
Well, I'm blessed. I got a good freshman high school teacher because my 8th grade teacher tried to start us on pre-algebra, trying to get us ready. And the only thing I just would sit there, and she said, and I was normally very good at math, and she said, "What's the matter, Kim?" And I said, "You just can't add letters and numbers. It's impossible. I mean, what are you trying to do? I mean, what is this? I couldn't get it, the concept. But when I got to my freshman year, thank God that teacher had a different way of teaching it, and it just went boom. The light went on.
Maybe that's it too. Maybe it was the teachers I was learning from because their style, trying to understand. I can caught on to some of it. Like you said, probably it's also the teacher, the way they style of teaching. You can catch on. I probably would have learned some of that stuff better. Maybe if it was a different teacher and understanding learning, but you don't know until you get out there and do it.
And see what a great teacher will do If you don't get it one way, they'll catch you later and they'll say, okay, let's try this. They'll find the way
right.
that you can get it. But those are the
Yeah,
great ones. Those are the great ones.
yeah, yeah. Math was fun, but I think I caught on. I did was it multiplication division in third grade? I caught on to multiplication real fast. I remember my mom in Miss Leather's class we had to learn that. My mom did flashcards with me, and I caught on real quick with those. Third grade, I caught
Mhm.
on multiplication real fast. Hmm.
Rico, do you what? Well, okay, you too, Shannon. What were you our favorite classes in school?
Let's see. I have to say, was it kickball? No.
Yeah, that's a class. That's right, Jim.
Yeah.
Recess,
You say in
recess,
high school?
any
Uh,
Oh, chemistry.
chemistry. Uh huh.
let's
Chemistry
see.
was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Hmm,
Mhm.
let's see.
Shannon say lunch. I mean recess.
I was about to say the pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I know
Pizza.
in high school, a bunch of them. The main thing, most of half of them did most of the time. We having
Yeah, I'm
gym.
dead. What?
Most of them, in school, in gym class, they in the locker room cutting hair. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said they had passed. I was
Oh
trying to
no,
find
I'm
out.
sorry, not
Oh.
past what most of them did. In school was either
We was
cutting
talking
class.
about you and
Oh no.
me. That's what she was asking.
Oh no.
You telling on everybody else. Oh, your friends gonna hear this. Shannon, who
Yeah,
you talking about, man? I mean, you ain't saying no name, man, but
yeah. It was just
it's gotta be
in
one of us.
school. It was a bunch of them. They were rough. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of them. Whole lot of people. People I didn't know, but it's like that was that routine. They either be up in there when you're supposed to be having class. They in the locker room and gym cutting hair back there, or cutting class, or in the lunchroom. I'm telling you, that's what a bunch of them in school, in high school, they did cutting class to go eat or go play gym. I'm telling you, it was a normal routine for a bunch of them. A lot of them cut class to go eat, and they already had lunch. They go back sneaking there again or playing ball.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
that's their routine. I was like, I'm trying to figure out what y'all even, they just show up for lunch and gym. They don't forget.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I see why a lot of them didn't pass. Yeah, they did it to themselves, but that was the routine. It was normal. It was like it was normal. It was a normal thing for a bunch of them. It's like, man.
Then they was crying later on. They say, "You're not graduating."
So that was a routine. They either in gym, playing ball, or cutting to go to lunch, or in the locker room cutting hair, or if they weren't doing that, they were let's see here. They were busy fighting in class. That's a routine, everyday routine. Either fighting, cutting hair, cutting class to go back in gym, or cut class to go to lunch. That was a routine. A lot of people I saw they did. Oh my gosh. And they always had to have, of course, I understand fashion, but they all had to have the best clothes. A lot of them had the most expensive shoes, but it's like, man, I was wondering, are they learning with their feet, or
Yeah.
was their brains in their feet?
Uh-huh.
It's like, man. They would show up with all these fancy clothes and the Jordans and everything, but they would show up look
Mhm.
cool in class, but one I was like, man. That was the routine all the time. It was about looking more cool than learning. I was like, man.
Yeah, they parents bought them all that stuff. Cause I know, some of the girls I went to school with, they had on like during my time, they had on Gloria Vanderbilt jeans or Sassoon jeans
Mm-hmm.
or Jordache, and then you had to have a Coach purse or Louis Vuitton
Yeah,
or Gucci. Oh, it was something else. And
yeah,
my mother wasn't having it.
right.
She could afford it, but she was just like, I'm not. You can. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save money to get you through college, and you talking about get you a Coach bag, please. So what I did was I went to Wilson's Leather
Yeah.
with my own money, and I bought just a regular leather purse on clearance. And then it used to be a man on the subway that was selling Coach tags, and so I bought me a tag off of him.
Oh no. Coach
Oh
tags. Yep.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's crazy how you bring that up. It's like, and that's the thing I've seen like kids in school, like elementary school and middle school. A lot of the kids they were getting in always constantly they were doing bad with their grades or fighting in school all the time. But you see them with the latest and most expensive shoes all the time. It's like, man, it's like well, I was trying to do the math on that, you know.
The math ain't math.
Yeah, it's like, man, and it's still going on too. Like these kids now, these parents got them like $300 Air Jordans, whatever, and the kids are failing in school or being bad, and like they're rather for them look good and
Yeah.
and not.
Because it's not about the kids, it's about them and making them feel better about what they can afford to buy for their children, which is crazy. You
Mhm.
know, I had a girlfriend. She was my roommate in college. Her daughter, her oldest daughter, is my goddaughter.
Yeah,
She didn't have anything growing up, and when we was
yeah,
in college, I shared with her what I had. I mean, her people was really really poor, and so therefore, when she started working, when she graduated, and she had her first child, she got her everything.
I've
And I
seen.
told her, "You're going too far. You're going overboard." She was like, "Well, I didn't have nothing, Kim. I want my children to have." I said, "But you can't. You got to be careful with that because she'll expect you to get her a car, and if you don't get it, she gonna be upset because you give her everything, and then come to find out she did get her a car."
Mm. It's like
So,
setting the president for that. Yeah. Mhm.
so
You know
people
what?
do
The way
things
they
for
should do it.
certain reasons.
Mhm. What's that, Rico? The way
The
they
way
should do it.
people should do
Hmm.
things is, huh?
Yeah, you keep going.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I
Some.
was trying. I know somebody was talking, so I had stopped.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. That was me, but you must be behind.
No, that's y'all
Oh, I
behind.
forgot.
I'm watching because
I
you
forgot
Mhm.
you
kept
high.
blinking out.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
then
Okay.
I
That's
don't know
fine.
what
That's
happened.
right. It's okay. Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say, honey.
No, I was. No, it wasn't you. I was. It was Shannon was saying something, so I stopped.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go ahead now.
I don't know. I don't know. I forgot. Well, Kim already know. I'm afraid to
You
say it over
said.
here,
Let me see.
but ain't no way to hide it. But I'm hot. I'm
You
hot.
said.
I
Yeah.
You said Rico. You said
I
the way
didn't.
it
I didn't
should
know.
be.
I don't want nobody. Oh, that part.
Oh, Rico,
Okay. Okay.
you are at
The
home, right?
way it
You're not
should
driving.
be is
Mhm.
from all the way from, I want to say, when people go to school, kids, don't matter what age they are, they should wear a color code or not. Just not dress. It have to be dress shoes or some plain tennis shoes. Make it look like everybody in school. They will have to all blend in.
Yeah,
Like a
So
uniform.
when a child do go to school, well, yeah, a uniform. That's yeah. With a child with a uniform, at least they could say, "Okay, we all matching, so we're not complaining." They don't know I'm poor or I need this, I need that, because we all dress the same,
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
a
and that's the
code.
way it should be.
I agree.
throughout
I agree.
throughout to college too. You
Mm-hmm.
know, because if you look at it, you literally saving money if you dress code and through from elementary through high school and college.
Yeah.
You'll save money. Then they need to have, well, I don't know what they do in school now because I ain't been there.
Mm-hmm.
All I know, I stay out the way. The last time oh my God, I walked out of my, oh, I want to tell y'all this. Shannon, you don't know about this one.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Maybe Kim do. I'm not for sure. But anyway, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
I kept telling that cop, I'm out of school.
Yeah.
Look got out of that car over there. You may have stole it, but you about to sit in this back seat and you going back to school. What? Who? Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let you win this one.
Mhm.
And yeah, you're gonna feel embarrassed. We'll see. And I keep looking back. I'm like, what about my vehicle? We'll
Mhm.
have that checked. I want to go down just to the store and come back up. What I'm about to tell this chick. Oh man. I had a text her like I'm in the back seat of a car. A police car said, baby, I ain't do nothing.
Oh, nine, baby.
I
Oh,
was texting like saying, it's something wrong with this guy. I'm like, he's delusional. So
Mhm.
I'm like, all right. I get in there and they said, we remember you, Rico.
ah,
But will you tell this cop I left this school a long time ago. What? The it's 2000 and what? Do I look like I belong in school? I think that was like 2015
Mhm.
or 2000. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got a baby face like that. I need to grow some hair on my face. It's coming in, but it's not quite showing. I don't know where's it at. I don't grow facial hair. I blame my dad for that because he got facial hair.
Yeah.
My other brother and them, they got facial hair. What's wrong with me?
Mhm.
people always want what they don't
I'll
have.
take
Because
that back now.
I know my son, his hair grows so fast on his face. I mean, it's like a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm like, oh my God, he hates it. But
Yeah.
it's in his genes.
Mhm. Strong. Mhm.
Oh yeah, people were saying I already know because I get chin hairs, and I gotta cut it because it feel uncomfortable. So
Mhm.
no,
Mm-hmm,
I'm happy. I just need a mustache so
mm-hmm.
I could better get in bars. Oh, that's embarrassed too. I want to tell y'all this. My friend,
What you get
they're
caught it.
like, yeah, Rico, I don't. They was saying I didn't hear them because I was on the phone yakking,
Mhm.
and they were saying, yeah, Rico ain't gonna be able to get inside this bar. He always felt like he looked like a kid. That's a grown man. 32, and I can't get in there.
Wow, that's rough.
And
Oh,
what make it so crazy? Age. I'm like, I don't know how you gonna get it.
God.
It put me on pedestal. Like I feel stupid. I'm like, how did they get in here? They underage. The three of them.
Mhm.
I know
You
this is
throwing
a
people under the
joke.
bus.
Mhm.
Let me tell you where I had to go.
Mhm.
Along with where the other kids was, the teenagers we all had. And now I'm looking at them, I'm like, well, I'm in the wrong place again. Now what kid? And the only thing I'm allowed to have is juice, soda, potato chips. They had, I'm like, because it was a party, but I'm sitting there like, I'm a grown man. Well, I'm 32 years old. What the hell is going on? They sitting there laughing. It was like I say, a crew of us. It was like 20 of us.
Yeah.
But it took the host at the party see me over there sitting with the kids. He say, "Man, why are you over there?" That's what I'm trying to figure out why I'm over here. Yeah, that baby face. That boy, you look like you about 16.
Oh wow.
Now you know. I didn't grow up. I didn't have facial hair. It was just I had. It always kept me in trouble too. Shannon, you still there?
Yeah, still here. Yeah. Kept you in trouble.
Yeah, it is. It's just cute.
Good old Rico. El Rico kept you in trouble.
Yeah.
Rico getting in trouble. Speaking of El Rico.
Shannon, you know what funky pop I got, right?
Doctor Who?
Yeah, you remember. Okay, Smarty Pants. What number?
Is it number 11?
Nope.
Wait, 9?
Nope.
8, 10, 07. Wait. Huh. 12?
No.
It's older one. Oh,
Three strikes you out. Okay, I'll give you another chance. It's an older one.
Is it Doctor Who number 2?
No, that he was nope.
I know it ain't the first one. No.
You got too many guesses.
Well,
number 4.
Yeah, well, Patrick is the one who's more the Doctor Who fan. I just remember, I think it had to be Doctor Who number 2, the one with the hat, the scarf, and the coat.
That was number 4.
Oh, that's him? Okay, I thought he was 2. Okay, so I'm thinking the one, so he was number 4. That's the one I like. He would get in that machine. It came on like in the 70s, that one, I think. That's the one I like. So he was number 4. Okay. I didn't know his number, but yeah, that's the one I like.
And he had that long scarf.
Yeah, that's the one. His hair was curly or something. But yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I like. I didn't know he was 4. I thought he was 2. Okay. Yeah, Doctor Who. You actually spell it out. DOCT.
Y'all can have my hair. I don't hardly want it no more.
Shave it off.
You better keep some of that hair on your head. Women like that.
I don't like it.
Even
that's the problem.
You don't like your hair?
I never did like my hair.
Yeah. Okay, what don't you like about it?
I always wanted hair straight. You know, no matter what, if I get it braided, it literally comes loose. Like it's not meant to be braided, but it meant to be nappy and curly and all over your head.
Get some concoline.
Oh Lord. I told you people always want what they don't have. I like Rico's hair, and he don't like it because he didn't had it all his life. Look at that.
Yeah. I never had a problem with my hair.
I can't get it. The thing here though, I got this. What's the name? It's a lotion. But my cousin was telling me don't put that in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mhm.
it was olive oil,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and it's green, and I
Mhm.
rub it and it be all nice and soft and
Yeah.
shiny. Now it's all hard and
Oh,
I don't know. I can't tell what it looks like.
pink lotion.
I don't know what to use for my hair
Mm-hmm.
because my hair soak up a lot. I got thick curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
What you say about that, Kim?
Well, what do you want it to do, and then maybe we can figure out what you need to get.
What you mean? What I want to do?
Well, no, what you want your hair to do? What do you want it to be like?
Oh, I don't want to be like nothing. I just want to be soft and a natural look.
Afro
Okay.
sheen.
Let me see. Maybe try some
I don't like
cholesterol.
spray. I don't like the spray. It
Cholesterol
be all
keeps
over
my
the
hair.
place, especially when
Like
I can't.
I can wash my hair and uh dry it and put some cholesterol on it, and it keeps my hair soft for quite a long time,
Hmm.
soft and curly.
Yeah. No perm or nothing. No.
Mm-mm. Nope. Well, it would be a relaxer.
Yeah.
White people get perms, or
Uh,
Asian people.
I don't know if I can put that in my hair.
Did you guys know that the hardest hair to curl on earth is Asian hair?
Really?
It's bone straight. I mean, every time you try to curl it, it'll come right on back
Wow.
loose. They have to have a perm. When you see an Asian person with curly hair,
Yeah.
unless they got it through their genetics with another parent,
Mm-hmm.
um, they have a perm.
Mm.
Because
Thanks.
a friend of mine is a hairdresser, and she said that's the hardest one. And what it is certain hair has certain qualities to it, and when they look at it under a microscope, you can see the difference. And it's like um, there's certain hair that has more of a curl structure, more coil to it, and with theirs it's bone straight.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
figured,
harder to curl. They have to do more to it, the process.
yeah. Ultra sheen. Get some ultra sheen.
All right.
Or what's that green? Ain't it
So when
ultra
you eat
sheen?
your fried turkey, I mean your deep fried knuckle. I forgot what you supposed to be eating, Kim.
Um, what was that? Something he was going to eat?
Huh?
What are you talking about? You want him to eat some? You said deep fried knuckles.
No, you supposed to eat it.
Me? I don't think so.
No, fried knuckle.
Rico, wasn't you talking about the let me see. Shannon, have you seen those new oh, I can now remember. Rico had somebody in the background on a video, and they was talking about these new steak um nuggets at Arby's.
Oh
That
yeah, I've
might,
seen those. Yeah.
that might be good for a video because it's so new.
Yeah.
You do a short on that, tear it up.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea. hmm I ain't had Arby's in months. That's the thing. I ain't been to Arby's in like four
Oh,
or
you
five.
eat you
hmm Yeah. Yeah, I like Arby's. I just ain't been in months, but I have seen that. That
I
is a
got to
good
the point
idea.
I don't like to eat.
Mhm. What fast food?
I don't like to eat restaurant food, so I just turn it
Cook-
away.
You cook your own. Yeah,
That's the smart way.
yeah.
fan, yeah.
Yeah, I try to make it look like McDonald's.
Yeah, save money. And plus, you know what you, and
But you
plus,
know
you
what
know,
though? I ain't never ever Big Mac.
huh?
I never had one either.
Really?
I always would get, as an adult, either the quarter pounder or the filet
Yeah,
of fish.
quarter pounder. Big
But
Mac.
when they came out with the big and
And
tasties,
I
I used
won't
to get
eat
all
their
the
food.
kids that.
Hmm.
Rico, you say you don't eat their food. I don't blame you. I
Hmm.
don't. I don't either. Every once in a while. I mean, and it has to be. That's the only thing that.
Yeah.
I will never touch it, but I want to try a Big Mac because I never
Hmm.
had one.
Yeah.
Well, good
I
luck because they
always
don't taste.
go with the biggest.
None of their food tastes the same anymore. I can't tell you because I've never had a Big Mac, but yeah, I know the quarter pounders don't taste like nothing
Oh
anymore.
God!
Yeah. They. Yeah. I stopped with the
Right.
burgers. I stopped 2 years ago eating McDonald's hamburgers. The only thing I do is still the fries and nuggets, but I'm trying to let that go too. But I haven't touched no hamburgers from McDonald's or Burger King in 2 years. I don't miss it. I'm glad I stopped it. I don't go to Burger King at
Wow,
all for anything.
just 2 years for you?
Yeah, I finally stopped. Yeah, as far as
Wow,
the
it's been
burgers. Uh huh.
me. It been over 20 some years. Wow.
Oh, good for
That's
you.
good. Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? I take that back. I take it back. The last time it was 7 years
Okay.
because the simple fact somebody on YouTube told me to buy chicken nuggets
Hmm.
from McDonald's. I forgot how many, but I did, and I said, "Oh, that is so disgusting." 'Cause I did not like McDonald's food.
Yeah. It ain't like
So yeah,
Kim.
7 years was the last.
Yeah. Like Kim said, it ain't the same. You can tell. Like I know it's the taste from the '80s and like till now, it's way different. And like back then too, they didn't do put the hamburgers in cardboard boxes. They put it in the plastic and styrofoam or whatever. The styrofoam. I mean, just I think the food it was just much better back in the '80s. I think with McDonald's and Burger King, everything, the quality to me it seemed like
Uh-huh.
the like the formula. Like they must have changed the formula or something because you can taste, you can tell it's just it ain't the same. Hmm.
I will say this. Um, I would say, how can I say? What can I remember as a kid eating that
Hmm.
in what year? I would say between like I would say like maybe 87, maybe in the 90s.
Hmm.
When I tried McDonald's, I fell in love. But that was the best. No, hold up. As a kid, have I
Yeah.
ever ate McDonald's food?
Mhm.
Oh my God, no.
There you go. You were around in the '80s, weren't you? Did you blink? You didn't blink out.
Oh yeah, 81.
I was born in '81.
I think I did. I was a kid. The French fries used to be good.
Yeah,
The
they were
milkshake, the Happy Meals.
way better. Yeah.
I never liked that. I always wanted bigger food,
Yeah.
but never had. Oh, the salty. and saucy egg McMuffin
Yeah.
don't taste the same.
The breakfast.
I
Yeah.
remember doing trying that only simple fact because I used to I was a manager for Mickey D's,
Yeah.
and I well, and they either told me you got to keep smiling. Don't you think I know that? But that just looks so gay. Why? Mm,
Welcome back.
why you gotta keep smiling?
The
I
smile
thought
on your
I
face.
was the manager. I didn't have to worry about all that.
Mhm. They smile in your face. Yeah, manager. So you had all them keys
They used to give us
on your
so
belt loop.
much
Yeah.
bad attitude. Then I says, "You see why I don't want to smile?"
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
They smile in your face.
I was getting tired of opening up early in the morning. But to understand and learning what they put in that food, I said, "Oh no, nope, no, 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 don't make sense." I was learning and reading everything. Like, what is in this? Why a hamburger could be in a back seat, stuffed down in the seat, and don't never change. French
Mm-hmm.
fries got all kinds of dust and everything. Never mold. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
what's up with the cheese? The cheese, like either the salad. I never ever had a crunchy salad. And the whole thing was crunchy. That is not supposed to be that crunchy. I was just dried out crunchy. I didn't get that salad. Like, what? You know the bacon bits used to be in the uh
Yeah,
did that
those aren't
was
real.
that in oh yeah, I'm about to tell you. Them and a lot of people might freak out, but it was part bacon and part earthworm.
Mm.
That that would have shook the whole thing. I kept my mouth shut. I'm like, that's nasty. But that's almost saying
Mhm.
that's good to me. 'Cause at then I used to eat pork. Oh yeah, back there eating everything, bacon, everything. Either either when I found out how the hamburgers, all of the burgers was made, milkshakes. I'm like, they just took the love away from everything. I loved the McDonald's for a long, long time until I became and worked there and
Mhm.
then learning. I said, nope, I'm
Oh,
buying.
for what it really was. Mm-hmm.
Keep the head on it. I want the. I want. I had it was a duck and sometimes chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I get by one whole lemon, hot sauce. I was happy. What time is it?
Shannon, did you mute out
It's
or did you drop it? What happened?
Uh,
Oh, but I am sleepy.
no, he said he's on the toilet.
Oh, you need to stop. No, baby.
He'll be right back.
So
Around.
silly.
She's back. Yeah, you had jumped off. You was buffering. Okay, I'm crazy.
They
I
smile
am
in
crazy.
your, they smile in your face. All right.
And they meet to get something to eat.
Hey, hey, bump, bump, bump. What they do?
I don't want to cook anything. I am so lazy. I'm tired
Mhm.
of taking something out the freezer, the
Yeah.
deep freezer at that. Let me take. You ever notice? And I keep trying to tell people it don't unthaw the same way. Put something in a regular refrigerator freezer is different from the freezer in a deep freezer. It unthaws different.
Mhm.
It's to
Okay.
be solid,
Mm.
solid as a rock.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun. Ashford and Simpson. Hmm.
That's what this. Yeah.
I remember watching that video. I like why they keep saying solid as a rock. I know I liked it, but ha, 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 ha. Knock on wood.
Getting better now.
I just
When
can't
I
help it
made you cry.
because you got people in the family be listening to music.
Mhm.
Knew what we
So
had
I be
to.
picking up,
So
but
beautiful.
never know the name of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. My mom and
Unless
dad,
they
they
saying that that's in that solid as a rock. I still don't know who that's made from.
Ashford and Simpson.
They
Nick
were
Ashford.
famous married couple.
Yeah, they wrote for Motown, and plus, they did their own stuff. They wrote stuff on the Wiz too. The soundtrack, Ashford and Simpson. They were bad singers and songwriters. They were a bad
Mhm.
team, husband and wife. Valerie Simpson and Nick Ashford. Hmm. Yeah, my mom. I learned about them through my mom, Ashford and Simpson. So I learned a lot of music through my mom, my dad, my grandma. Uncles, my family. All them cookouts and stuff we used to have, like Chic. First time I ever heard Chic, "Good
Hey,
Times" was at a
she.
Uh-huh.
cookout.
That's she. Freak
Hmm.
out.
Good Times,
Dun,
baby.
dun, dun, dun. Oh, freak
Freak
out.
out, the freak. Yeah, Chic. All that. I'm telling you, it's so much music. And, my mom, we be riding, going down to
Shannon,
South Carolina or whatever. She
Shannon,
would put a, huh?
did you hear about the new dance craze?
Oh, gosh.
Listen to us. I'm sure you'll be amazed. Go ahead.
They say 54 in there. Did I say 54? Or was it in good time? 54. Could they bring up Studio 54 in there somewhere?
Oh, Studio 54?
Yeah, they brought it up and one was it in good times or our freak out?
Oh, I can't remember.
They're saying 54. I think it might have been good times. Let's see. But yeah, Chic, Nile Rodgers, on guitar. Uh, yeah, but Chic was good. Um,
You know who was bad though? I was crazy about her. Donna Summer.
Leilani, doing
Donna
too
Summer,
much. Where are you, Leilani?
Donna Summer, Queen of Disco, hot, hot. What's that? Looking for some hot
I
stuff.
gotta.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
Look,
Toot Toot. Hey, beep beep. Well, you know me. I used to say, looking for some bling bling,
Yeah,
baby.
you used to say
Gotta
that.
put
You
y'all
did.
on mute so I can hear this.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking for some bling bling, baby. Looking for
Okay.
some bling bling, baby, this evening. Gotta have, gotta have a blade today.
Talking today, girl. Mm-mm. Beep, beep. Hey, Mister. I know what you.
Yeah. Do you have a dime? Yeah. I got what you want. You got what I need. Hey. Yeah. Depended on me. And look, singing that song, they didn't know what the heck they was talking about.
I like the love, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that was a. Ooh, man. Mm, mm, mm,
Son.
mm, mm,
I think I
mm,
really started picking up on her maybe in the early 80s. She works hard. I remember watching on video. So she works hard for the money. I remember I actually got into the. It's like video was so much more exciting to watch because it was new. And I remember watching that video. I knew I really liked Donna
mm,
Summer for that song. She works hard. She explained like I got the idea, grasped it, son. I grasped the idea, and like the lady working hard and all this working
mhm.
hard, works hard for the money. Like, man, I felt bad for this lady. She working hard now. Just watching the video. Yeah.
I
Videos.
haven't watched videos in so long. It's just ridiculous. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's who?
Yeah. I just go on YouTube and just look at that's all I do every day when I'm working on the computer doing stuff. I just put YouTube on, let the old songs roll. I keep it in constant rotation. And now I've been watching Soul Train. Somebody got a bunch of the Soul Train episodes. I let it play, and it's cool. I can pick up on some songs I never heard before. So I pick up on songs from there and listen and find them. It's always it's a whispers, you know,
Mhm.
jazz band, gap band, whoever. But yeah, I was watching. The guy got his this YouTuber. He got all the episodes on there, like from 86, 82, 81. You see Don with his
Oh,
afro. Yeah, it's cool.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
I've been letting that roll all week, different episodes, like the best of Soul Train. But so now I fall asleep
Make sure
watching
you
that.
send that to me. I want to listen
Yeah,
to
I'll
that
bring it
too.
up on here. I'll find it on YouTube. I'll bring it up. It's
But I'm
you.
still gonna need you to send it. No, or put it in the chat.
Yeah, I can
I don't
still
be
do
trying to
that.
get out of it. I'll put it down here.
You Jazzo, that's right. You Jazzo. Yeah, here it is. His name popped right up. You Jazzo Vision. Yeah, here it is. You Jazzo Vision. His playlist. Yeah, I'll screen share it, and I'll still send it, text it to you, whatever.
Thank you much.
Let's see here, StreamYard in the beginning. So let me.
Shannon, what football game is on tonight? Because I was gonna go down there and
Mhm.
just we watch a movie, and I heard that. I was oh Lord.
Yeah, not sure who playing
I
tonight.
think they have football on Wednesday. What's that?
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, they
There's supposed to be
football.
no football on Wednesday. They got Sunday, they got Monday, they got Thursday, and then they got Saturday for college.
Well, unless you got the ticket, some people had that Sunday ticket. They gonna see all the games.
But there's supposed to be no games on Wednesday.
I don't know. Hey, you had to take that up with the station. Here it is. Let me. Here it is. Here's the YouTuber, you Jazzo Vision, whatever Gazzo. Now
Okay.
his playlist of Soul Train, view full play. They got all here's all the episodes, one in red, ones I've been watching. But here it is.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
Well,
yeah.
how did he get hold of that?
I
Mm.
like now I got a bunch on disc. I recorded myself. I got on tape. I got a bunch myself, but the rebroadcast because they used to do the best of Soul Train. It would come on Bounce TV, whatever. I got a bunch of I got
Mhm.
a bunch of DVDs with Soul Trains on them. I sure do. I got stacks of DVDs I recorded on.
Well, look at one of the videos. I'm trying to see how he gets away with not getting a copyright.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. I clicked on it. I was searching myself, but I I didn't see anything because I was looking for it myself to see how he didn't get in. Mm-hmm. Because I searched, but yeah, I don't see no. I don't think I seen. It might be some ads or something, but I know he ain't. He can't be monetized. Mm-hmm. I was trying to check the subscribe. I see the subscribers, but let me go. Here we go. It says bringing you the world of sports and some other stuff located in Canada. Huh. Our videos, share channel, Jazzo. Hmm. Yeah, because I was digging through it, trying to look at the title of it, and let's see here. No. Trying to see something here. Yeah, there's no description or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I tried to stream. No, I didn't get a chance to stream it. I downloaded um the Night of the Living Dead, and then I tried to upload it to YouTube. In the middle of the upload, they caught it.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this? It's supposed to have been, you know, be able to use it." I forgot what they called it now. I'm sleeping, but
like fair
public domain.
Wait, is that the same as fair use of using something? Is that the same as fair use of
Well, public domain is what it is. It means that all of that stuff doesn't have any copyright involved with it anymore. That it's free to use. But the fair use is the rule that states that you can use, like today I had a video and I used some imagery that was probably copyrighted and trademarked, but because I just put it up there to discuss it, that falls under fair use.
Like educational purposes and stuff like.
Yeah, or if you want to talk about it, or if you want to say you don't like it, or if you want to, anything about it, like newsworthy, anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember Gravity by James Brown. I remember being at grandma's in the living room with her VCR recording the RCA TV, recording James Brown Gravity because she loved James Brown. And I remember seeing, I was trying to figure out what they were spelling Gravity. Why you keep saying that it was Gravity? Yeah, that was James Brown had that song back in the 80s. It was a big hit, like Coming to America. And James Brown was still doing a split. I couldn't believe it. Like, wait a minute. James Brown had to be in his 50s somewhere, still doing splits.
And taking morphine so he could do it.
What? Ain't no way in the world. He dropped down, come right back on up. Hot dog. Sure did, James doing
it. That was his signature. Everybody loved to see him do it, but that, oof. Your knees are much different when you're young. Your legs are much different.
Gravity.
Your mind remembers how to do it, but your body says, "Oh."
Hey, what's that? Hey, what you doing? Yeah. James Brown, I remember that. The 80s was just crazy. The way I remember growing up. I told somebody the other day, I was at work, I said, like with Liberace, I didn't know who he was, but I know it just didn't look right. He was always happy, had these shiny suits, and everything was bright and shiny.
He just didn't look right. What?
Yeah, something didn't feel right when I looked at it. Just something. I don't know. I know something wasn't right. And it
What's his
didn't
name
feel right.
again, Shannon? What's his name?
Liberace.
Ain't no Liberace.
Liberace, yeah. Looking at him. He be at that piano, got all these candles and
Who is
stuff. All
who is Libby Roxy?
oh god. He was a
Who
big
who is Louie Lavi? Oh
Liberace.
shoot, Richard.
Bring up a picture of him, Shannon, so he can
Sound
see.
like some
Yeah,
This would
Liberace.
be fair use.
that sound like some sandwich name.
Liberace.
Why that
No, he
sound
is
like a
not a
sandwich
sandwich.
name?
American
But
piano.
Liberace.
Shannon said that when he first looked at him,
Oh,
he knew
I
something
heard of
wasn't
that
right.
name.
Yeah, and then something that wasn't about right. I just knew it didn't feel right in my spirit when I was little. Even when I was little, I knew it was, I picked up on it. Then I knew something wasn't right. It just don't feel right looking at him doing. I don't know. I don't know what it is,
Oh no!
but I know it didn't feel right looking at him. I knew. I felt
Because
the
when I
nothing.
heard
There he is.
when I heard the name of it, I thought it was a sandwich name or a store name because I didn't know who the heck it was.
A hero ain't nothing but a
They
saint.
ain't never said human being.
Look at the screen. There he is.
There is Rico Liberace. Now he
Now, how
was
much he
big.
paid for that wig?
The world may never know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was just scary. I remember sitting in my room. Now he's scary, probably more scary than Michael Myers and Liberace at the piano up there singing, all smile, his face all shiny.
Liberace's coming.
Huh?
Liberace's coming to get you.
God, it was scary watching him. I'm like, why am I sitting here watching this? I couldn't change the channel. Oh God, it was torture sitting there looking at him. He just smiling, his hands got them big. Now look, there's the big old candles on the piano. Yep, he be smiling them big old candles, his rings and
Click
stuff.
on it. Click on that one. Click on that one.
Oh, here's a picture. Yeah, here it is. There it is. Let me zoom in. Oh, get out the way. Let me get out the way.
He was smiling.
I'm telling you, yeah, at the piano playing or something. And I'm trying to figure why is this on my I don't know, I just going there. He just like what? It's just good. It's hard to turn it. There he is. Yeah,
I know we can't talk about nobody. I ain't never seen this fool before.
Ain't never seen Liberace. Let me
I told you what I thought Liberace was.
You didn't say you thought it was candy or something? No?
I thought it was a sandwich name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Liberace.
Yeah.
Okay, that must be a sandwich name.
They probably do have sandwiches named after him, I'm sure. That man is a very famous pianist.
Yeah. Yeah, he can play it.
That hair is really standing up on his head. It look like all he did is pop that on.
It look like it's the real thing. It might be a wig, but yeah, Liberace, and I'm telling you, his face seemed like it was always shiny too, and them suits and them sequences and oh God.
He been dealing with the baby oil.
I'm telling you, man, it was scary looking at Liberace on TV. He was smiling. He just so happy. His hands on that piano, his face, and them candles, and the way the camera. Oh, God.
Shannon said he couldn't turn away from it, but he knew something was wrong.
I don't know what was wrong. I'm serious. I was sitting in my room. I don't know if it was dark or not, and just I think my mom and they might have been in the other room, but I didn't yell for help or nothing. I just I'm serious. It was you froze. It's like just you. Yeah, but it ain't happen no more. Oh
When he put the gaze on you, you froze.
gosh, just help me. I don't know.
You
Why
just
is he
knew
doing this? He
you just
hypnotized me.
knew it wasn't right.
Yeah, it didn't feel right in my spirit. Okay, I just my spirit
Mhm.
was saying something ain't right about him. He too smiling. He too smiley. His face all
smiling, smiling for no apparent reason.
yeah. He do him and that piano. That's how he got people. That piano and them
Yep,
cameras. That's how he suck you in. Let me stay away from him. His outfits all flashy and look, get away from me.
Ooh,
I'm
you got me,
serious.
Daddy. You got me.
No,
Ooh,
I'm serious. That's where it came off with him with Liberace.
I know. I know.
Why did it make me feel like I don't like feeling like
Because
I don't like feeling like
you
this.
do
Yeah, my instincts would tell me we don't like this. We sure
something.
don't. Yeah, Liberace. Look at me go. Man, now I'm older. I can go back and look and like, what in the world was I afraid? I'll kick him right off that piano. hmm
But you know who tried to mimic him in a way?
Who? Not little. No.
Well, Little Richard was flamboyant, but I'm thinking about somebody else.
Music. What type of
Remember,
stuff? What is up with
I'm
that face?
still standing,
Why
buried
he
Oh,
in
cheating
Elton
like
gold.
John.
that?
Yeah. His face. Look at him. Yeah.
Nope, I don't want. I do not want to. I don't want to listen to none of his music. Nope. What is up? He dressed like a vampire.
Yeah, you see, he got that cape. Oh yeah, here's Dracula. Look at and look at the piano, gold piano. That's how he got people with that piano. That was just
Look
wrong.
at the one where he looked like Christmas.
Christmas.
On right
Yeah,
here, ain't that right there with that?
you got red, green. Yeah.
See, look at him. See, he's smiling at you.
Oh yeah, that one right there, looking
I'm
direct.
telling you, and being like in the second grade or whatever, first or second grade, I didn't know. Look,
And
I
look,
think
he always had one of them spooky candelabras.
candelabra.
He was just he was just weird.
Yeah.
That's where your money go to.
Look at them
You
in them
can't take
robes,
your
yeah.
picture.
And those robes he had too, those fur coats. Oh my gosh! But I tell you, he was always decked out. You
He was a pimp.
Dressed like a damn fool.
Look how he holding
Yep.
that mace. So you know something ain't right. Look how he holding it. It don't even look right. Look.
Yeah, his fingers like he just holding it just a little bit on the arm and shoulder. Oh, that's Debbie Reynolds. Yeah, that's Debbie
No,
Reynolds.
that's
Carrie Fisher
that
mama.
them hands are saying, I don't want to touch you. You ain't my type.
Yeah, so why he's smiling. But yeah, he cussing on his breath. Look at him. He cussing on it.
Uh,
I ain't trying to touch
he
this
going
him.
off with that jacked up wig he got on. That's a wig, yo.
Liberace. Look at him. Look at him. Oh Lord. Look at this. Oh Lord.
I
Them
give
socks.
up. He look like a cotton candy waiting to be picked.
Look at him. Look at that
Or
right
the
here.
cotton candy's eating him.
Look at him looking like YMCA man. Look with the rugby uniform on.
Yes. He got
Oh, geez. What is
his
them
tube socks.
icicles?
He got glitter tube socks. Oh God, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
that bedroom. He didn't have. Oh, he in the bathtub, in the bubble bath.
I don't want to see that.
You sound just like Grill Master when he said that. I don't want to see that.
Now I can go back and look at Liberace and just laugh, but when I was little, it wasn't no laughing.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you who he remind me of. Who tried to look at him two men? Elton John.
Yeah, Yeah, I give it now. Elton John, all those crazy outfits, them shades with wings on them or whatever, and them big old feather outfits. Yeah, Elton John, the big top hats, glitter, all shiny. Yeah, I hit Liberace must had some kind of influence on him. They got them
Mhm.
capes. Look at that.
He tried to mimic him, and then Patti LaBelle and her group,
Oh,
they went and tried to
LaBelle.
mimic, yeah, wearing all that stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. That's
Because it caught
because
people's eye. That's why. And it was wild. And people was like, "Ooh, wow."
He had showmanship.
okay,
That's for
could this
sure.
guy play the piano?
Oh, he was the best. He
Oh
was
yeah. Now
extremely
that's the
good.
crazy part. Him smiling, being evil and playing, that
Why
music and
you
them
gotta be
cameras.
evil? Why you gotta be
Well, when I was little, yeah, being
Yeah, he got some smiles like he ain't up to nothing.
yeah, just the Liberace's rings. I'm telling you, he had all them rings on his fingers too. He was a pimp.
Rico? He was a master pianist.
Mhm.
And people used to pay from all around to hear him play.
Yeah, the talent was there,
Wow.
that's for sure. Out of all, like but I look at it now. It's no different from Parliament. The Parliament, all them crazy outfits and stuff, they had showmanship, but
Right?
but the talent was there. But underneath all that, they could really get down.
Right.
The talent was there.
But
It's
I
some,
just think that he started all that. He was one of the people that
yeah,
other fashion stylists
yeah.
decided to use for they muse, for they
Yeah.
people.
Cause look
'Cause
at George
he
Clinton
was,
outfits. His stuff was crazy too, but he did
yeah,
like in the funk, like
yeah,
funk.
yeah.
Like, mhm.
Tear the roof off the mother, tear the roof off the mother.
But yeah, but yeah, all in the 80s. It's like
Wait. Bring that back down.
what here?
Why he dressed up like Evil Knievel?
No, that no, that's actually even
We don't know about Evil Knievel. Evil is old.
No, because his son did the same thing, and
Oh yeah, he jumped the
Oh,
Grand
okay,
Canyon.
okay.
He sure did. Of course, he made it.
yeah,
They
he got
showed
a
him out there
son
practice.
on
Yeah,
more.
what's his name? Is it David Knievel or whatever? I think. Yeah, he they showed. I saw
Messed
the
up.
video. He
Your
was out
daddy
there.
jumped the Grand Canyon. We need you to as well. Like what?
Yeah, he sure did. He made it too.
Because
They showed him. They showed him out there practicing on the ramp that day. And so when he finally did, he got to the other side. But then, of course, he made it, but he broke all his bones getting over
Dang,
there.
dang.
yeah,
Yeah, he sure did. But he did it.
that because at first I thought it was Captain America. I
Oh
said, no, why would
yeah, the
Captain
red and
America
white.
look like that? That's the Evil Knievel man.
They had the wind up Evil Knievel motorcycle too. My older cousins had it. Evil Knievel
Mhm.
motorcycle. You put them on there. There was a handle on the right. You would wind it up. Then you
I
release the Evil
remember
Knievel.
that. I had one, and that
Oh, you
Mike
did?
used to be running around. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Mama must have gave that thing away because I sure didn't give it away.
Ooh, that is just wrong.
I almost beat this little boy up one time. She gave one of my toys away. I said, That's mine. Where'd you get that?" Mm-mm.
But
Your
yeah,
mama gave it to me.
but see, that's the thing. My memory with the '80s, like with Liberace, it was just crazy. It was just something scary, and it seemed like it was going around '82. I remember hearing Rock Hudson. Like, who is Rock Hudson? I kept hearing Rock Hudson all the time. Like Rock Hudson, Liberace. Oh Lord, what are these people? I don't know.
Now, why all of a sudden you talking about Liberace and Rock Hudson?
Well,
'Cause
I kept hearing it all. I'm telling you, when I was little, I didn't know who these people were. On
well,
the
I'm gonna
news all
tell
the
you
time.
what you was hearing there. You heard it in your household.
No, it was on the news or something. It's like
Uh,
it was the news, whatever.
Cause
um,
I'm just gonna say it like this: both of them
see,
was of the same
that's wearing
persuasion.
that.
Yeah. Now I'm older, I know everything, but when I was little, I didn't know. I just
Mhm.
know it was something Rock Hudson. I don't know. Look, I know it was a lot of crazy stuff in the 80s. I just remember stuff that just made me uncomfortable on TV seeing him, but it's just a lot of the
You don't look
stars.
right. You don't look right. Cut the light on.
Wait a minute, I got a wild question.
Mhm.
That all that pink he wearing,
Yeah.
how is he trying to keep that up?
That was his thing. That was
No,
his
that's
thing.
not that one. It's kind of you gotta come back down.
Go up this. Okay.
Yeah, no, come down, come down.
Okay.
Cause he kept it up because he's a queen.
Right here. Which one? These?
No, it was showing he was wearing something thick and pink.
Okay. Let me go back.
Yeah, he loved that kind of dress. He was very flamboyant.
There you go. You look like a damn bird, a shaved bird, just confused.
Big Bird's lost cousin.
He almost looked like
The
Aretha
outfit,
Franklin when she wore
you
that
know,
yellow feathers.
just be yourself. You don't have to look like a damn. Oh, you wait till I find that.
But
Hold
that
on, hold on.
was him. That was him.
Yeah, that was he. But you gotta give it to him. He's being him, being truth to himself, truthful. He wasn't
Mhm.
that. You gotta give him props.
Oh,
For that.
he was flamboyant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was he flamboyant? Oh,
Not
okay.
boring, flamboyant. Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah. You gotta give him props. He being true to himself. He wasn't faking it, so he's keeping it real.
Most
Oh,
definitely.
well, now that helps. Now I see why. But he's still like a overload pimp.
Yeah. I don't think I can tell you if people loved him.
Yeah,
I
he's big. Yep.
I just amazing. I never knew that was a human being.
Yeah.
I thought it was a sandwich.
They give me one of them Liberace's over there and hold the mustard. Yeah.
Him and Debbie Reynolds.
Shannon, that remind me of you talk about when I told you about that sandwich and you say, and give me some of them
John Juice. That's right. I want me some John. Give me some John Juice. I'm still saying. I know some people at work, they looking at me, they kind of, hey, that's right, John. Because one day I was at Arby's, me and Patrick was at Arby's, and I said, let me get some John Juice. It seemed like it kind of made me hesitate. They heard me say John, but you could tell something was different, something was wrong. Something was off a little bit. I said, John, they kind of hesitated, like, maybe it seemed. I'm telling you, something was off after I said it to them. I was trying to figure out, I'm trying to figure out why they acting funny about John Juice,
You said it so quick too. Yeah, give me some of them John juice.
John Juice. Ain't it AUJON, all right? John.
No.
AUJON.
A and then it's AU and then it's JU a space and JUS.
Oh, well, I don't know. John
Juice. Juice.
See, that's me. I say it all around. And then if they say it, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one. You knew what I was talking about when you gonna say it out loud. You know what I was talking about, fool. Yeah, that one.
John. I
Sir,
don't know where
you mean
I
the
Juice. Look, I don't know where John came from. I maybe that one day I heard a commercial somehow. It just sound like John to me. John. I stuck to it. It just stuck. John.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I never forget when my teacher marked my paper wrong because I spelled Philadelphia the way it's supposed to be pronounced.
With an F.
Yeah.
Look, Phil, F-E-E-L.
With a P. I said, let me tell you something. You can keep saying that, but it is wrong. They taught you wrong when you went to school. I'm telling you, that's right. Go anywhere else, that's how it is. I just want to add extra letters to something. It don't make no damn sense.
Okay, okay. Let me ask y'all a question. I grew up in Chicago. Um, what's the name of the state that Chicago is in?
Illinois, but people think Chicago's a state itself. I know, probably.
Oh my God.
But
What's the name of the state, Rico,
Who?
that Chicago is in?
Illinois.
See, Shannon said it wrong, Rico said it right.
No, I did say I know Chicago's in Illinois. I know said people always said think Chicago is a state and said, but I know Chicago is in
No,
Illinois.
say the state again.
Illinois.
Wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how we know somebody from the Midwest. The S is silent.
Illinois.
It's not no Illinois. Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh, God. And my pastor from Atlanta, he can't help himself. He just I cringe every time I hear it. He's on TV talking to the world, and he says Chicago, Illinois. I'm like, ah.
Illinois. Let me get the Illinois first.
They just leave out that them little. Oh Lord. Who in the mama is that?
George Clinton, man.
Why that woman dressed like? Why that? Look, hold on. That woman got a messed up hair. Oh. Wait a minute. Now she got a beard. Okay. That's none of my business. Never mind.
I want you to see like George Clinton crazy outfits and like Liberace, how maybe Liberace might have influence on him, with crazy outfits and stuff.
George Clinton.
Yeah, Parliament.
That's his name.
Yeah. Let me find
George Clinton. Ain't that the rapper guy? What's the name of the song?
I thought you was gonna say the president.
No, not that. Not that. I will never mention that. That's a disgrace.
Bill Clinton.
I can't think of what the more bounce to the ounce or something like that.
Zapp and Roger. Let's see.
Yeah, Zapp and Roger. That's the dude, right?
Yeah, Roger Troutman and Zapp. Zapp band. Certain.
Yeah, all that time.
George Clinton.
I thought that was a woman. I did not see the facial hair. Then when I seen the facial, I said, okay, not as a. Oh wow, and it just dawned on me.
I'm trying to find out.
But he got some crazy hairstyles.
Oh yeah,
I always see just a colorful one. That's it.
Yeah, it's always been.
Tear the roof off the mother. Tear the roof off the motherfucker.
Let me find the album. Let me see here. Parliament album.
Man, he got some jacked out suits too.
Wow,
I bet you only can put just 3 outfits in one closet.
The roof is on fire. We don't
there we go.
Water. Let the burn.
Oh look, this is my favorite one right here from off the album. Yeah, he's on the back. He's riding 2 dolphins with his cowboy. I love this album. It's what album is it? It's got a.
Was that the one Uncle Boogie was in, or what?
Uncle Boogie on it. Yep.
I knew it.
Yeah, so he's on a 2 dolphins riding on it with a string. He's got his cowboy chap's outfit on. He's got a boombox in his hand, right? Riding 2 dolphins. I love that album. It's what album is that? Let me see.
Can't catch the rhythm of stroke.
The album is Motor Booty Affair. Yeah. Motor Booty Affair.
See,
there it is.
Now, see, that's what make it crazy. I only heard just some of the stuff what your parents might be playing, but I ain't never heard of that song.
What, Aqua Boogie?
Yeah.
All time classic. Flashlight was like the first one I heard about.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, what song is that? Flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
I'm telling you,
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay bow wow yippee
Yeah, I
yo
know that
yippee
one too.
yay.
Atomic Dog. That's the first song I
Yeah,
heard by him.
Atomic Dog, yeah.
My
Why
mom
must
had to
I
sing.
chase the cat? Nothing but the dog and me. Woo.
Dog in me. I was in first grade. My mom had the single. I remember playing it. I remember kept saying Atomic Dog. Why must I feel like that? But I didn't know what they were talking about. But I knew I was jamming. My mom had the single. That's the first time I
Oh,
heard
why?
it.
You know what? Yeah. I'm like, what's up? What they mean by that? All that. And then when it was told to me, I was like, oh, 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 okay. That's kind of
and
messed up, but
and they made it. It's real. So it's so clear in the video too. Because I remember watching the video on video. So I was little. I remember they were George dressed up. You see the women dressed like cats, and the guys they chasing them. The girls are cats, and they chasing the cats. And oh, it's crazy. They down at the arcade. It was like it was a video. The guy's playing a video game, Atomic Dog or something, and he's chasing the girls.
Yep, I remember that video game. Yeah.
I was like, dog, yeah, you go back and look at it.
I can't remember who had told me, but I said, you know what, y'all was kinky back in the days.
Yeah, they just didn't spell it out like they do now.
Yeah,
It was just
you had to,
it was hidden in a song until it was told to you.
Yeah.
you had to sniff it out.
And I was sitting there, I'm like, well, you said Atomic Dog is oh, I never listened to it like that. Okay, y'all nasty.
Nothing but the dog and me. Woo.
And they said, well, y'all generation, y'all just go ahead and say it.
I'm saying, I heard when I first heard that song where that fine man was talking about. I'm trying to think how it go, but he was just like, I want to, and then you couldn't even hardly hear, but it was like, and I was like,
what?
What did he say? I'm like, did he say what I thought he said? Yep. I'm like, what? I wouldn't even. I tell that fool to get out of my face. And like, young women today, you know, it don't bother them. But I'll be like, you say you want to what? You got to get out of my face. That's what you better do before I shoot you. But yeah, that man that does the commercials for what was it? Irish Spring or the other one? No, the other one. What was it? The aftershave. Yeah. And that was the one that was singing that song. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's too bad for you. You better find get you a cold shower.
What time you got to be at work tomorrow, Shannon?
I got tomorrow off. I've taken a few days off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel good,
yeah.
Oh, I used to love to see the Qs doing they stepping on Atomic Dog.
Oh yeah, I can see that too.
You said the kids.
The Qs.
The Qs.
The fraternity.
Omega Psi Phi. Yeah. African American fraternity.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They would be spinning and stuff. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. But oh man, they be coming through the line.
They had the canes too in their hands, or
no, that ain't no. That's the Kappas.
Okay. Yeah. The Qs. Yeah.
The Qs are the ones that with their stupid self got branded with the Omega.
Oh yeah, that's right. They the ones. Yeah, I've seen guys on their arms. Yeah, they And I get it. They want to do brotherhood connection and networking. Because I told my buddy, because he told me even after you graduate, you still can go back and play it. And I said, what? Because I always thought you had to do it while you were in school.
No, they got grad chapter.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because I almost did it one time.
Yeah. after I saw all the crazy stuff and like in the
Grad
theater,
chapters, there's nothing like it though.
huh?
Grad chapters, nothing like that though.
Oh, okay, they don't do all
Mm-mm,
the crazy
mm-mm,
dumb stuff. They
mm-mm.
just, yeah, I got you. Because when I was in school, I saw the fraternities and in the theater they even had like a little sorority, I mean fraternity club you could join. Because I remember the teacher
Mhm,
kept asking me if I wanted. I said no because one, I didn't like the thing. See, there was the theater teachers, and
mhm.
like if somebody was pledging, they had to say all these little sayings to the teacher. And I'm like, wait a minute, are you serious?
Yeah.
You think I really want to join something like that and say that do all this to? They want to be a judge. I know I ain't doing none of that. He kept trying to get me to
Yeah.
join. Nope. I said it's just dumb. I mean, it's just dumb to me. I mean, I ain't sitting here gonna say all these
I'm
little
gonna keep
names.
y'all running, but I gotta go
Yeah.
eat something
Okay,
for my
Rico.
Okay,
stomach
Rico.
twist a loose.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna be getting out of here soon, 'cause I
Yeah.
know I'm
Hi.
tired.
Yeah, it is getting out there.
At what time is it? 'Cause it's time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost 11.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I bet you don't know how many you put down already.
Mm-mm.
I sure don't. I sure don't. I'm tired though now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get off of there, bro. Yeah, I hope I have nightmares. The
Looking at
Nightmares of what?
liberation.
ghost of
Yeah,
liberation.
you gonna be them little funky pops gonna be chasing you around the house, keeping your eyeballs open.
Oh god.
Say funky pop, funky pop.
He got some scary ones too.
Yeah, the horror ones. Oh yeah, I got Terrified Art the Clown from Terrifier. That was my new thrill.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you need to get me on there when we go live and you talking about funky pops,
You know
funky
what? I should
funk.
do that. Yeah, do
Yep.
go live and pull them out, and you can come up and talk about it. I'll show you some ones and see what you think about it. Rico, you be like the critic.
The hype. He can be the
Oh
hype man.
yeah, because I need to know. 'Cause
Mhm.
I'm tripping because I'm trying to figure. I've been seeing them
And seeing them.
damn dials, and I'm the playing cards. I'm like, no, who
What'd you do?
marbles and this and that card.
What would you do, Rico, if one of those funky pops knocked on your door? What if a gang of them showed up at
Tell
your
them to
house?
stay out there. Tell them to stay out there.
Like, where Rico? Where Rico? Mhm. Is Rico home?
I
Nobody
know
by that
Shannon didn't
name
send you
lives
over
here.
here
Tell me we want some pig knuckles, man.
because we all on the same coastline.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm on East Coast.
East Coast. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. I am out. I enjoyed it.
I done got
Whew,
because
tired.
yeah, this was fun, but it's been a long day too. Yeah, it was fun laughing about liver. Liver.
That's why I hit up on a few people.
A lot of people dress like him for Halloween.
Or every day. That's every day. But yeah, but
Now
Liberace,
you see,
Huh?
now you see, they took two of them folks to make street clothes look like fools. I'm like, no, I call it food. All the big bell bottom jeans and everything. You can't get nowhere with them. They get wet flopping in the rain. You gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I hate to see him run if a fire broke out. I bet you they threw all that stuff to the side. I don't know. Mhm.
All right, y'all.
All right, Kim. I appreciate it coming on. I appreciate you too, Rico, coming on as well, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Damn.
more than welcome. I seen a lot of people live, but I say, you know what, I'm going to Shannon, and as I'm keeping you there, and then I'm in church, so I said I'm falling back with Shannon.
All right. I
I got
appreciate
I
it.
got to at least come over and show you some love,
Yeah, I
because I
appreciate
know
it.
a
Yeah.
lot of people go, yeah, a lot of people go live, but they
Yeah.
always want to go to the main channels. I said nope,
Yeah.
I go right here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's what I did. I told Rico I was coming over here to support you if you came on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a whole bunch of people on, and I'm like, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I appreciate it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
enjoy it when y'all go live too. When Kim hanging out by that bridge. I'm scared. Oh, you gonna fall in the water. So you be too close to that water. Oh Lord.
What you talking about?
And you up by the bridge, or you was down in by Chapel Hill, Durham or whatever. You was by that place by the lake in the woods or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You were talking about people like, might be alligators in there, and people might be throwing stuff in the water. You never know. Oh Lord.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Did you ever tell your family I told them they have to move out because I'm moving in so I can roast me some eyeballs?
I told them they was family friends, and they said, "What kind of people you hanging out with, Kim?"
The freaks coming out at night. What?
They need to come and see. Gotta help your channel as well too, Kim.
Yeah, well,
Help everybody.
you were supposed to when I was pushing the jury live. We was gonna do that, and your family was like, "Don't do that. Don't dress up like no woman." Cause Rico used to do that, and we was gonna put a necklace on him with the big bosom. Oh, that was gonna be funny.
It'll
Like,
be
look at here,
cool.
ladies. Just wear this and put it right here in the middle.
That's funny. Yeah, it'll be cool.
But Rico's boobs was so big, you might have hid the necklace. So I don't know.
I don't.
But I blew up them balloons. I was burning up in that outfit, dog.
I
I
bet
said,
you
no,
would.
I can't do that.
Wait, yeah, you up there actually working, putting you to work.
But it was hilarious though. But it was a skit,
Yeah.
and I didn't know how to do this skit in a way to it could be back and forth.
Yeah.
But I did it the best way I can, and I made it be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And then it also is say skit,
Mm-hmm.
and people thinking, oh, why would you dress up like that? Because I'm a creator YouTuber and I'm a damn fool. It rubs off. I'm telling you, it rubs off on YouTube. So it make you want to do something to make you see if you get views.
Make you want to dance. That's right. Make you want.
What you getting ready to go eat, Rico?
I want some hot peppers.
Oh,
I like hot peppers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
I
them.
like them too, but not when I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Oh, let me tell you something. Do anybody like pecan ice cream?
Oh, don't tell me. I want to try it. And matter of fact, my husband made me miss that. That's what I forgot
Uh-oh.
to check out Publix to see if they
Here's the
had
thing.
it.
Do you like maple syrup?
I mean, on pancakes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you pour that maple syrup on the ice cream and you move it around until you see it change like a creamy ice
Mm-hmm.
cream glaze. That
Mhm.
the pecans and the maple goes so well together. But you gotta buy maple syrup in a glass jug. I mean, on glass bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I get some pecan and some maple syrup and get some vanilla ice cream and mix it up a little bit, it'll taste like that
No,
pecan.
no, no,
Oh, what?
no. No, get you some pecan ice cream.
Okay, but I don't know if they're gonna have it.
Oh, trust me, they got it. But you just got to get the maple syrup yourself.
Oh, they got it. We go. Oh, they got it.
Well, I'm gonna look for it. Cause Shannon, you know what? My husband tried to get me to he tried to pass up
Bojangles.
Bojangles. I was like, what's your problem? You know I said if we came to North Carolina that I wanted to get some Bojangles. So Saturday, um, we was running late and so we couldn't stop then and then we didn't leave before they closed on Saturday. So then Sunday came and I think we went straight over. Oh yeah, we met them out for breakfast and had breakfast, and then we stayed over at their place all day. So then Monday came, and when we came out the hotel, I put in the GPS Bojangles, and he was like, "Why you trying to stop there and get that chicken? You know I don't like that chicken." I said, "I don't care about you liking it." Bojangles chicken.
I don't care about you.
So he wasn't trying to care about me. So I got the chicken, and then it was it was a sweet little white lady. I got it in the video, y'all, and she was telling me, "You gotta try the steak biscuit. You gotta try the steak biscuit."
Oh,
So I got that for the next morning, and I ate that like Tuesday morning. But I got my 3 wings with the dirty rice,
the dirty
and
rice.
then I got the sweet tea with it, came with it, and then I got a bowberry biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah, and then like I said, the steak biscuit was for the next day. But do you know he wouldn't get none? Talking about, you know I don't like that chicken. I'm like, something wrong with him. So then he went across the street to this joint, this little hole in the wall joint that was selling hot dogs. And when we pulled up, I was like, "This what you want? Some hot dogs down here in North Carolina? You want some hot dogs?"
He can get that at home.
Yeah.
So he went. He said they look closed. I mean, I said, now see, that is the first thing you should look at. A restaurant that look like ain't nobody in there, they closed. That ought to tell you something. Cause Bojangles was full of people. I mean, the drive-through had like 8 cars in it. I went inside, and it was like 3 or 4 people in front of me in there. And that day was humping it. And I said, well, you know everything is fresh, you know. So I got that. He went up in there and got some chili dogs, y'all. In the car, on the road, got some chili dogs.
Yeah. That's what he drove all that far just to get some chili.
But what I'm saying is like, yeah, it's true. You could get that anywhere, but and this wasn't even no famous like Chicago chili dogs or nothing like that. The best of North Carolina. It was just a hole in the wall place, and it was dark with nobody in there. And he went up in there and came out with 2 chili dogs, and I said, "How you gonna eat that and drive?" Well, I'm gonna eat it now because it'll be all over. I said, you're gonna have to pull over. That stuff gonna run through you like a fifth.
I wish I could have been there. I've been laughing the whole time.
I know I'd be laughing.
Y'all know ain't no way you gonna get me to eat nothing like that on the road. Because you might get into some traffic. Like, I gotta use the bathroom. But I guess, my husband, he don't care. It's like he probably didn't mind going to the side of the road and boo booing on a tree or something like that. But like he, he'll pee any place, you know. He like, oh boy, relief. And I'm like, what you peeing out here for? What are you doing? You know, because we got to the hotel real late one night. It was like 1:30 a.m. And he had to use the bathroom bag when he got out. And next thing I know, I just heard shh, and I was like, what is that? And I came around the corner, I just looked at him like on somebody's will. I said, you know.
That's what you
And I said, I hope they got that on camera. I really do. And then the security guy started walking down that way, and my husband say, "What's up, man?" Like that. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He didn't see it, but I'm like, I saw all that pee down there, but it looked like water, and it like I was like, "Dang, it's a river." I'm like, and I'm so glad the man didn't walk in it, you know, but he thought it was something like exhaust from a car, you know. I'm like, oh my God.
Last time on Kim.
So he when he got them chili dogs, I was like, oh man, this might be bad. This might be bad. And like he always tell me, like if I gotta use bathroom, you know, and I'm like all of a sudden like it's real bad, he's like, well, don't worry about it. We can just pull over here. I'm like, no, we ain't gonna pull no place. I am a woman. I cannot heist my butt up in the air and use the bathroom. You know, then I be them peed all over myself. I'm like, no, I cannot do that. Well, all you gotta do is open the side doors and just hold on and just like, no.
She really said that.
No.
He got that figured out.
Yeah. I'm like, it's simple for you. You find somebody's tire, you a tree, the side of a building, anything, and you releasing. I'm like,
It's
I
gonna
can't
come out
do that.
straight.
I know. I'm like, I can't imagine me trying to do that, trying to hold on, and then everything go every which way, and I'm out, and everything is wet. I'm like, you know, I'm mad as I don't know what. So no. When I was a little girl, it was different. My mama was standing out there with me. She held my stuff. I took my underwear off, and you know, it's different. So, like, I know I would not be doing that. I know. I bet you I won't.
Just open the door and let it go.
No. So I would tell y'all, we went down the road a little while, and then all of a sudden, while we was driving, he just pulled off the road onto it. I was like, I said, that chili working, ain't it? Ain't it? I'll be back. I gotta get some. I gotta go to the bathroom. I thought you were gonna get the gas first. Now I need to go to the bathroom. I'm like,
Oh my God!
What you get with them chili dogs? Get some more.
Ran through him like a sister.
You know you can't eat nothing from out of town, and it's not the same thing. Don't run straight through
he
you.
was getting everything that was bad, Rico. Everything. It was just like, I'm like, all right, but you know, so I ate 2 of my wings. It was 3 wings. I ate 2 of them, and I brought 1 home. I ate my Bo Bear. You know, I had to eat my Bo Bear biscuit. And then I ate just a little bit of the rice, and then I saved everything else.
Yeah.
But I wish I had thought about the ice cream. I forgot. He made me forget because he wasn't even trying to get nothing special. He was just, where else did we go? And he just was like, just simple. So we always ate at separate places. You know, like, cause I didn't want that. I was like, I know I'm not going into that dead place talking about give me some hot dogs. Them hot dogs probably been sitting in there a week, you know.
I can't believe that you went that far.
That's what I said.
It wasn't.
Because
And
I
he didn't
mean, because
want
you
no
can tell when a
Bojangles.
hot dog been on the grill too long.
Mm, mm.
Mm-mm.
So he chose that. Some old stale chili dog, stale chili. I mean, nobody was in there, y'all. There wasn't no cars in the parking lot. And it was lunchtime.
Well,
Oh
lunchtime, and
wow!
it was. I've been there laughing at him the whole time. Oh God!
Don't want to listen. Don't do not want to listen. One time he got sick driving, and I said, "I'm driving." I had to. He threw up, and I had to clean the side because he
Oh,
tried to get past the door. He had to open up the door real fast. He didn't know it was coming, and it got on part of the side, of the inside of the door. Where it's metal at.
yeah. Oh, right there. Oh.
So I let him go in there to the bathroom, and I just got the Lysol and stuff out the back, and I cleaned the car. And then when he came back, I said, "I'm driving." But he did it. I told him not to do it. What did he get? We went to inside the little area where they have several things,
Yeah.
and
Oh, let me go cook me something.
he got the Burger
Y'all
King.
keep on talking.
All right.
Okay, Rico. Good night. I'm through, almost through.
Oh
And
no, I'm okay. You go ahead. I ain't going
okay.
nowhere.
And Shannon, the burger, it looked like wasn't nobody hardly up there, so them burgers had been sitting there under that lamp, just sitting there. And I was like, and I looked at the fries, they weren't looking all that hot, and I was like, no, I don't want none of this. So he went on ahead and ordered. I said, "You sure you want that? That ain't looking too good." Now, how you gonna tell me what to get? I was like, okay. And he ate that stuff and sat in the car. Next thing you know,
he did it out of spite because you. Oh God!
I didn't tell him. I told him so. I just was like, I said, "You know what? I'll clean this up while you clean yourself up." He went in there and I cleaned it up, and then I decided to drive because he was looking like he was just out of. You know how when you
Yeah.
throw up bad, he'd be like tired.
His face is just down, ran down, just. Oh my God!
So I drove. I told him. I said, "I told you to leave that stuff alone. I told you." Me, I was getting stuff like that was when we was traveling to. Let me see. We had came back from Florida, so we had a long trip. We stopped in Georgia. We stopped in Alabama. Stopped in Georgia. Stopped in North Carolina, and that happened in Virginia, I think. And
like Virginia.
I was like, you don't eat like that when you out on the road. You be and got sick. I was eating salads. I was eating grilled chicken. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't want nothing to mess me up.
Yeah. Play it safe. You never know. Just
Yeah, but that's him. Man, I was just like, But I'm telling you, when we pulled up at the place right across the street from the Bojangles and it was black, it was
yeah.
like you couldn't even tell nobody was in there. All I saw was a counter and a register, and I didn't see nobody, no cars, no nothing. And he told me, I'm gonna go in here and get. Okay. You want anything? No, no.
He asked you if you want.
I'm just playing. He didn't ask me that. But I had that's all I wanted was my chicken. But how you gonna look? I'm like, how you gonna say you don't like Bojangles chicken? You know I don't like them.
So he's never had them or nothing. Just
Yeah, he had them. He don't think it's no big deal. He's a New Yorker.
them chili dogs. Oh.
He eat his pizza in like a New York. Well, he is a New Yorker. You know how they fold they pizza slice up.
Yeah.
That's the way he eats it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure did. And I was like, But I sure wish I had thought about getting that ice cream because I went online to see how much it would cost to get some of that ice cream delivered.
Yeah.
It's it's out of sight. It's out
Mhm.
of sight.
Yeah.
I guess because they got to put the dry ice in there and all that stuff too. But they have some. Bluebell has some pecan pie ice cream,
Mm.
and I wanted to try it, but I missed out on it.
Mm.
And he, of course, he didn't think about it. He's not thinking about anything that I wanted. He's just thinking about, I mean, it just didn't cross his mind.
Hmm.
But he tried to get past them Bojangles. I'm like, oh, on the way down,
Yeah.
I saw Chick-fil-A. And I looked up and I saw it on the Jersey Turnpike. And I said,
Yeah.
oh, next exit is a Chick-fil-A. That's what I'll have.
Right.
And he was like, I can't get over now. I'm like, that's because you're speeding. And you way over here in the fast lane. Like, I like Chick-fil-A. You know. So I was hot about that. And then he wanted to pull off. Look, the one he wanted to pull off in had greasy chicken. I mean, some kind of gas station chicken and some Burger King again. I'm like, look at it. So I was like, no, I don't want that. So he
Yeah.
kept going. And thank goodness it was a Chick-fil-A, another one. And I said, right here, right here, right here, right here. So we got in there and I was like, you want something from Chick-fil-A? And he was like, no, I don't like that. I was like, huh? And he went over there to Panda Express. Now mine, even though it was more expensive because it was at one of them stops, my number one Chick-fil-A sandwich with the lemonade, they didn't even charge me extra for it, and
Oh,
the waffle fries.
yeah.
I think with tax it was like 13.20.
Yeah. Something. Yeah.
Okay. Now he went over there to the Panda Express and his bill was $24. I was like, I can't believe it.
Hot dog. What all he get? He get the two entree, three entrees.
He got. I thought he had got three, but he got two. But then he got the upgraded ones, and each one was $1.75 extra.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's that? 350. So I think his meal was maybe like 15, and then the 350, and then his drink. He got a large drink. The drink was $4.89.
Hmm.
That's what killed it.
Cool.
And I was like, how do you come? How does one go to Panda Express get a $24 meal?
That's just for one person.
Yes.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. So if you think about it, what's that? 15 and 350, let's just say four. That's 19 right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the drink was almost $5. So there you go.
I don't think
That's how you
they'll not for one. That's
tell you that. So he said, "Well, I just wanted what I wanted." I'm like,
yeah.
"Yeah, okay." You and I was happy with my meal. And then he gonna reach over while I was trying to put my phone up and grab one of my waffle fries. I almost slapped it out his hand.
After he done choked,
I swear.
he
Something
choked.
told
Wow.
me to slap it out his hand, and I was like, "Don't do that. You're a Christian. Don't do that."
After he done talked trash you about Chick-fil-A,
Yeah, yeah. hmm Oh, and I tried their Chick-fil-A sauce. And I
yeah,
usually get barbecue sauce for my fries. I
yeah.
tried the Chick-fil-A sauce for them, and I like that.
Oh, it's good. Y'all like it. Chick-fil-A sauce is really good. Mm-hmm. But them
And let me tell
fries.
you what he did. What he did the night we came in. Okay. Let
Mm-hmm.
me see. We left our friend's home
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday night, and his wife asked us, "Do you guys want some dessert to take home?" And he said, "You have any more of those chocolate chip cookies?" And she said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll take two."
Mhm.
And so then I said, "So you had this real tart dessert in a cup." I said, "Do you have any more of those?" And she said, "No, they went fast." I said, "Okay, well, I'll take the chocolate chip cookie." She
Okay.
said, "Just one?" I said, "Yeah, just one." So then he said, "We'll put another one in there for her, but I'll eat it." So that's four cookies, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Then the lady I saw, she put two extra ones in there. So we had a half a dozen of cookies.
Yeah.
6 cookies. So that night we went to the hotel
Yeah.
and I saw him eat one cookie in the hotel.
Yeah.
I didn't want any. So I said I'll get mine tomorrow. So we took off, we was on the road.
Mhm.
I like I said, I stopped and got my Bojangles. I had Bowberry biscuit. I wasn't in the mood for a cookie.
Yeah.
So then later on that night, I looked over and I saw him eating another chocolate chip cookie. So I
Mhm.
said, okay, well that's cool. That's two. I
Yeah.
know there's four left and I only wanted one. Fine.
Yeah.
We got home and I saw him sitting down with another chocolate chip cookie. So that's when something told me, Kim, you better get your damn cookie. So I said, give me the bag. Let me get my cookie.
Mhm.
Shannon, it was a bunch of cookie crumbles in there and a third of a chocolate chip cookie. I
That's
said,
just dirty.
why did you eat my cookie? He just looked at me. He ain't had nothing to say. He couldn't say nothing. And then I said, now you know what? A gentleman would give me that cookie that you just got in your hand. He was about to bite on, and he was like, "Hmm." And I went and snatched for it, and he said, he moved his hand, his head. I'm eating this. I said, okay. I said, you know what? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I said, but guess what? Don't you talk to me until you apologize. I don't know why I said that, but I think I meant that night. And I said, I'm going upstairs. And then he said, why you acting like that over some food? I said, you know what? I can't stand for people like you to say stuff like that when you have acted a jackass about some food. But you want to try to put it on me and gaslight me. so so I said you shouldn't have did it. And I said, but that's okay, because guess what? All the times I offer you and I say something for you, I'm like, that's done. That's done. Oh, you don't mean that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't care that I'm a Christian or not. Yes, I do. I'm not. No, no. Matter of fact, I have something. I'll eat it myself.
Mhm.
And I said, that's how I'm gonna handle you because that was wrong. You knew it was wrong, but you did it anyway. So okay, I got something for you. Don't worry about it. I got something for you. And that's how you handle folks like that. You have to treat people the way they treat you. Like Cardi, what is it, Cardi B?
Uh-oh.
They say you listen to Michelle Obama. You say when they go low, you go high. She said, no, I go to hell. Yeah. So I'll tell you the next story when I get him back, because I'm gonna be laying in the cut waiting on him. I want him to slip up, Shannon. I want him to be right there. Yeah, I thought you would think that was funny. That's why I told you. And your audience. I wonder if mom's still here.
Yes, she's there.
Is she fall asleep?
Yes, she's still there. I know what was funny.
Mhm.
Using this stream at Cracker Barrel. So you get
Oh
in
my God. Tell me how funny that was, Shannon. Tell me how funny that was.
because Because I knew you said when he was going back to the parking lot, you had to wait more, and then he forgot his glasses. Oh God. You ain't gonna never. You gonna get blackballed. That way they're gonna blackball you.
Well, no, the waiter. Remember, the waiter kept coming over. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Can I take your order?
Oh gosh! And then after he get his glasses, he come in. Then he stop and start talking. Oh gosh!
You heard what I said, right? I said I'm gonna order the next time. I don't care.
Yeah, you gonna starve. You ain't gonna never eat. Wait, no. You be one of the third world. Oh God, I couldn't believe that you had to wait on him to park the car. Then you come back. Then he had to go back and get his glasses. And then when he come back, step 3, he start talking to the people across, and still. And so that waiter came over there at least what 4 times, 3, 4 times. Ooh.
I had made up my mind that I was going to order the next time. I'm like, oh no, we not no.
Yeah.
And then he basically ordered the same thing I got, except I think I got the grilled cat. What did I get? Yeah, I got the grilled catfish, and he got it fried.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, well, you knew you were gonna do that. What? Come on, really? Why'd you have to read the menu in the first place? I could have told you what was on the menu. He needed his readers. I'm like,
Reading his readers, yeah.
Yeah, but I did enjoy talking to the people. But still, I was like, can I please put my order in?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was gonna sit there and eat it while he was waiting too. I'm like, all right, sure.
Yeah. And I saw that lady come over there. She sat down, she started talking to you or whatever, because I think you had ordered when she came at the table or whatever, or did you order?
Yeah, I think I had. Let me see. Did I order? I think I must have ordered. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been so nice and friendly talking to her if I hadn't.
Yeah. That's a telltale sign, yeah. Because no, you had the patience of a saint for real to wait that long. Oh, God. No way. Somebody waiting to park. How long it taking to park the car?
Well, see, what happened was that he had come from a baseball game.
Oh.
And so he called me and asked me did I want to come and meet him for breakfast. And I said, sure. So, I got up and took my shower and got dressed. And he said he was going to be over at the Walmart Sam's Club. So when I drove there, which took me about 35 minutes, it had already been an hour that had passed. And so I called him when I was in the car and I said, well, yeah, are you seated? And he said, no, I'm still at the Walmart. I was like, what? I thought you had another game you had to go to. Yeah, I do, but I don't have to be there till 3. Yeah. I said, all right. So I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to get seated because it's kind of crowded. So that's what I was waiting on, for him to drive over to check out, drive over from the Walmart and come in.
Okay.
So I didn't have to wait long. I think I only waited about maybe 10 minutes. Yeah. And so by the time I sat down, he drove up, but he called me in the middle of the stream trying to figure out where I was, but I hung it up because I knew as soon as he walked in the door, he was going to see me.
Yeah.
And so that's when he walked over, and then he was like, I can't read the menu. I need my glasses. I'm like, what you need? I can read it for you. You know what's here. Nah, I'm ready to read it myself. And when I came back, started talking to them people. I'm like, he loves to talk to people. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I mean, oh my gosh. And it just so happened I like the lady, so
Yeah. Well, that's good. She didn't know you were sitting there hungry and waiting. Good.
and I think their food was either on the way or it had just got there or something. So Rico, you heard me telling the story. I hope you did. Oh, I thought I heard Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Rico. That's
I cook
funny.
my hot peppers. Well, I'm
Uh-oh.
tearing these things up. It's hot, but it tastes good too.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just like vegetables.
Yeah.
I don't want no meat, no nothing. I'm done.
You gonna let me see?
Ate my cow, and I need another cow.
Oh
Hmm?
no. Rico.
You know, we supposed to have been off here a long time ago.
Rico. Rico.
Kim said she ain't ready to go to bed yet. Huh?
Rico.
You hear me? Rico. Turn the camera on. I want to see the peppers.
Yes. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Rico?
Can y'all hear
I can
me?
hear you. I hear you.
Tell him what I said.
Hey, Rico. Kim saying, can you turn the camera on so she can see the peppers? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they look good.
Oh, you see
Well,
something?
No.
it's kind of hard.
I was wondering, we seen this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If battered.
Mhm.
Huh?
Is it battered?
Mm, yeah.
Okay.
You
Fried
play
in
too much.
olive oil. Olive
Look at
oil
Rico.
and
Look
butter.
all comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play
All
too
right.
much.
I don't know why it looks like that.
Huh?
It's just a wall.
Yeah.
What did you say, Shannon?
I said, you play too much.
Why
I
is
said,
that covered?
Rico, he put the camera on. You said, look.
What did I say? What
You
did I
said,
do?
look good. I said, I see a blur.
Oh.
I said, you play too much.
That's all what I saw was a blur.
I thought she was really serious. That looked good. Right?
I knew that was gonna get you.
Must be tired.
I said, you see something?
I look good. I had to really look up close. Kim was serious.
Oh God. Oh God. All right, y'all. All right. I gotta go for real.
I gotta go.
He's still laughing.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm seeing blurred pictures of
We had fun. We had fun.
blurred lines. Hey,
I'm sitting in the dark.
hey.
Yeah.
Chilling.
You cut the light off?
She said she could see that. Huh?
He delayed.
I'm sitting in. I'm sitting in the living
Yeah,
room.
yeah. We saw you sitting in the living room. Yeah, with the lamp in the back.
No, it's kind of that light's kind of dim.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's like my going to sleep lamp. I like that.
Yeah,
But
it did look relaxing. Yeah, just put you right to sleep looking at that.
Oh, Shannon, I had to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get on JoJo today. That
Uh-oh.
cat, he something fell downstairs. One of my husband's shelves had come down, so he got scared and the first of all he was scratching on the carpet on the steps, and so I ran him off of there. Rico will tell you, I said, "Get off there, get off the steps," and he took off running. I got the video,
Uh-oh.
and
She's scared. She's scared. Leilani's dog.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Leilani said he was sitting up on the chair or something, and when I hollered at my cat, the dog jumped up and he jumped off the chair too. I'm like, yeah, see, they know. So he I was telling
She
him
was the
to
dog
go.
was laying next to Leilani.
Oh,
And
okay. I told him to go in his house, and instead of him going in the house, he acted like he was scared, didn't want to go through there, and he ran up the steps. I was like, so then when I got up the steps, I didn't see him, so I knew he was under the bed. And so I got down on the floor with my broom. I said, "Come out from under there," and all I heard was, I said, "I know you didn't. I know you didn't." So then I got up and I had superwoman strength, and I picked the whole entire bed up, and and he jumped up and jumped over the bike and flew out of there and went down the stairs. And so then when I came downstairs, then he was in his house, and I opened the door and I hit him. I said, "You listen to me next time. I tell you." Popped it, and I let him be. I'm like, "No, you didn't. You go. I don't know why he think that whining at me is gonna scare me." I'm like, "What the? You under my bed?" Yeah. You know, back in my day with my cat, that means you want to get down. That means you feel froggy. I'm like, what? Only thing he didn't hiss, but he did, make that sound. I'm like, oh, let me let you hear me. You better come out from under there.
WWE, WWF.
They're feline, right? Cat is something. I'm like, I feed you every day. I know you ain't. It's funny how animals are though, especially the little ones. It's like they gotta know at any time you could snap their neck, but they think they bad. I'm like, what? Better go someplace and sit
well,
down.
guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off.
All right.
I'm going to. Bye, y'all. Enjoy.
All right. Yeah, all right. I appreciate y'all coming on, Jim and Rico.
Tired.
Thanks for y'all making me laugh.
Yeah, my eyeballs hurt.
Oh yeah, you welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Shannon is live all this time. Well, at least you got you some watch hours.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Yeah, all right. Good night. Y'all be safe.
Shannon.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing tomorrow at 5:00, Andy.
What's going on? Hey,
he forgot. No. They doing a
the Warhead Candy at 5:00 tomorrow.
Oh, on your channel? On Rico's channel?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Y'all check it out. 5:00. All right. You gonna eat a bunch of them? You gonna eat a bunch of them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sound all right. Sound good.
It's gonna be him and
Me,
Leilani
Leilani, and
Jason
DC.
Okay.
and DC Kool-Aid and Lisa.
DC Kool-Aid. Okay. Mm. All right. That
And
sounds
DC
good.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right, good night,
Okay.
y'all.
All right. Be safe, Kim.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night.
All right. All right, Rico. Be safe, man. Yeah.
All right, Shan.
Yeah. Be safe. Peace out. All right, everybody. So I appreciate Rico, Miss Kim, Bling Bar, because my mom coming
How
through.
the hell do I get out of here?
Yeah, hit the exit button. I'm sure you see a little arrow or something probably at the bottom. Leave studio. I don't know. Mm. I appreciate
Oh,
Eli.
okay. I see something by the mic. It's
Yeah.
red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I see it. Leave studio.
Yeah, the
Okay.
bottom right.
All right, I'm out.
All right, be safe. All right, so I appreciate my
Okay.
mom coming through, Eli Golden coming through, Kane, more coming through. Miss Kim's Bling Bar, of course, Marlene Saunders show coming through with Rico's Bizarre Foods coming through. Yeah, I appreciate everything. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Everybody. All right, everybody. So be safe. Yeah, I roll on forward too. Yeah. Did you figure it out, Rico, how to exit out? Oh, good. Rico finally figured it out. All right, everybody. Hey, hopefully I get on here. I see y'all again next Wednesday, everybody. Good night. Be safe. I'm out of here. Let me see. Peace out.